degrees.
With 11 degrees, like at the minute I fucking killed for 11 degrees, man. Kiff, how are we today? But here we go. We are ready. The weapon swaps are... Yes, so then bar up top, frags in the middle. Shock outside. First ring plays to outside. Pounds leading the way. Only just reinstalled gears because he thought it'd be edgy to delete it. As his team specified. Whispers with the M-bar in hand. And immediately Zahil has taken out Kinset. And Whispers is forced at the back foot. We know Kinset and Whispers are instrumental for their team. Or have been in previous tournaments. But Whispers is caught by the might of Zahil. Who, well, finds Kinset as well. Zahil, Kinset and Whispers going at each other. And Zahil coming out on top with 3 kills. Fair play to him. He now has the play. He's looking for it. Doesn't find it though as Whispers catches him on that corner. Now the push is coming down through on the low side. Right, Haynes has just messaged me back. Well, here we go. The fight is going down. A type... I can't...
I can write. Just tell me what to write.
Yeah, just tell Payne. So, like, is your team ready? Like, you forfeited the first series because you're 40 minutes late. Yeah. But you can play your second series. Like... Do you know what I mean? You forfeit that first series now. Like, you're 40 minutes late. Like... But you do have your other 2 series, which means you will still finish first if you win them both. Like, explain that to him. Because he'll fucking kick off. I think, oh no, forfeiting the Tweaky might fuck him. Like, it might fuck him if nobody beats Tweaky. It's going to be an interesting one for Pounds. And they have took the lead, so Tactics was saying that he believes 4 Point will win everything. And it doesn't look like it's going well for them just yet. As well, Pounds is going off, getting some more kills. I got Payne says I'll talk to my teammates. So let's find out what's happening there. We'll keep you posted as and when we get information on what's happening there. Kinson now with the M-bar. And it would appear that the boys of A Dream Come True hold all the power here. The kill feed lighting up blue as Kinson finds one, looks for Zahil. Unable to connect as Zahil finds Toby. And Kinson, but Toby has been revived. And down goes Zahil. So these boys going toe-to-toe, but A Dream Come True are heavily in the lead. But it's a long way to go yet with it being first to 300 points. Let's have a look now. As it seems Toby seems a little bit lost as his teammates are getting pounded on. No pun intended, as Pounds is part of the killing there. Toby Campbell now has managed to rotate, has got his teammates up behind him and has gone down for his troubles very quickly. Down goes Whispers as well. Volatile on fire so far here, getting many assists, many kills for his team. Zahil instrumentalist going really, really well for A Dream Come True, opening up on this first map. So it would seem that the delay and people reinstalling the game. Here we go. The push coming through. Volatile. Everyone from A Dream Come True dropping back, leaving one man in the ring to essentially defend on his own and hold the angles. We'll have to see. I'll have to see. Tactics trying to backseat coach, I believe, for 4 Point there, because this first map is not going well. I know the boys on A Dream Come True, they were worried. They were only worried about control as well. They did say that, like, when they're playing these guys, they knew, like, obviously the 4 Point roster was back to full strength. They did say that they only are worried about control. They have no worries about playing these guys on execution and escalation. But they're starting well on control, so we'll have to see how is Splitgate on console. I'm really enjoying it, mate.
Tough luck.
Right. I think Pains is a little bit upset that they haven't managed to keep people the money today. But yeah, I'm enjoying Splitgate on console, but let's focus on gears, at least when we're in the middle of the maps. He was speaking to Pitt. He's asking how the table will work out and that. Like I believe he needs someone to beat Tweaky. But anyway, Volatile is continuing his absolute murder spree as the hill gets caught there. But again, the play is strong, the play is good from Dream Control, but this time Whispers maybe starting to warm up now. We expect Whispers and Kinster to be as it's all about those two really. I really feel Whispers has been instrumental with 4 point in the past, and you really need Whispers playing well if you're on 4 point, if you need that team to do some damage. And as we say, that Kinster has been bled out, Tricky Gotcha has been taken out by Volatile, but Whispers is making a play. Around they come onto this side of the map. Toby Campbell in support, 172, currently playing 60, so not a great start at all on the side of 4 point, but they look like they're trying to. As the points lead continues to extend. Volatile currently the MVP for his team. Not necessarily the highest on eliminations, but he is doing the most for his team marginally, as most if not all of A Dream Come True look very, very strong in their opening game of the day.
Target my mark.
Let's have a look. Volatile decides to mantle a cover for no reason. The points are still going in the favour. Whispers has the play, but the Ember is in the hands of Pounds, who finds Whispers immediately looking for the second one. Goes for a blind fire, doesn't connect, and that could be costly as Tricky takes him out for the maybe the arrogance there. Big lead, big points lead, big everything lead on the side of Dream Control, and he starts trying to blind people. Daybreak. Keep it classy, Daybreak.
Oh, I did Daybreak the danger. Daybreak in ages.
Hi, Daybreak. Bye, Daybreak.
Yeah, hi Daybreak. Sorry, Daybreak.
Well, here we go. Whispers is... It does seem Whispers is waking up now. Starting to warm up. Is it too little too late on the side of 4 point? But they do look dominant all of a sudden. The point gap is closing bit by bit, inch by inch, kill by kill, play by play. The lead starts to close. Death Dancer getting caught by the bot. You have to remember the bot is weirdly strict at the minute. We don't know why. Yeah, they need to hold this entire ring, get themselves right back in the game. I think that's a fair assessment here. Pounds now with the Ember again. Tricky got you finding Zahale. Whispers and Toby finding downs for themselves. Pounds is all that's left. That's a full wipe. And all of a sudden 4 point have woken up and they are here to play. Wonderful stuff from those guys. This is what we like to see. Nobody likes to see an arse whooping when it comes down to the league. We want to see the best teams going at each other. We want to see good close games, and it looks like we're off to a solid start. Denial though, finding a kill on Tricky. Looking for more. Looks for Whispers in the corners. The Hill sit that down. Toby all alone with no place to go. Finds it down on Pounds. Manages to get the kill. That could be crucial. Not much left on that ring. And as we say, Kinser's picked up the kill on the next area. And the timing is there. That point lead back down to just 100 points. At this stage, hopefully 4 point can do some more damage. We'll have to see. Whispers is in the ring and ready to play. And as you can see, guys, the eliminations are catching up. 4 point are coming to life right now. and are attempting what would be a wonderful comeback if they can complete it. Tricky Gotcha has gone down. Second frag is in. No kills from the frag grenade, and Toby's caught by, well, Whispers and Toby. Toby has the Lancer. Whispers has the push. That's a full red spray on Volatile as well. He must be 99 at that point as he goes down as well. And the lead is closing bit by bit. Bit by bit. They are chipping away at this lead, bringing it now into the 70-point range. It was a huge lead as well. And here we go again. Whispers is flashbang but holds the back. It's a strong setup on the side of 4 points. Sahil gets caught once again. The first member of his team brought down off the fresh respawns, and then they start falling like dominoes as Volatile is being timed right now by Kinsa as the play is coming through. Kinsa in a 1v with Pounds, getting drilled as well as Pounds. Pounds trying to escape, unable to, and they'll time him again. 4 point and not messing around here as the comeback looks more and more viable right now. Not this Friday, coming Friday. Friday coming. Toby just find the kills, and as, oh my god, Sahil absolutely with the chance to keep his team in. It hits the body check as well. No, unlucky Sahil. If he goes down there, he is caught as well. So again, the stunted respawns and the numbers and the fight and the favour is going in the side of 4 point as they are closing this lead down fast now. Into the points, into the situation where there's almost only 30 points left in this. As Whispers has found Denial. 228 to 200 right now. 4 point are coming through stronger and stronger. Here we go now. Dream Come True trying all 3 members down on the side of 4 point. That's excellent for them. And all that's left is Whispers to fight 4 people. Finds one. Ooh, only able to get the down, not the clean up. We'll have to see. Right now the spawns are coming up. Volatile is going to block this short spawn and force all members of 4 point onto long spawns, but the weapons are up. Toby has the frag grenades. So Toby with a massive opportunity with these frag grenades right now to do something with them. Frags are good. Connects with a kill on Pounds. Lovely frag grenades there from Toby. Opting to combo them on one person for a guaranteed kill rather than some risky frags for maybe kills. And here we go, 4 point coming through. The kill feed is lighting up red, lighting up in the favour of the mouse and keyboard warriors. Here they come. This point lead, they're managing to hold it. There's not much left in the actual game itself right now. 4 point mounting the comeback, but the Dream Come True edge ever closer with each point that they get to that 300 mark. The kills coming through again. Tricky looking for Sahil, unable to connect. Whispers gets the down, trying to down Volatile before it can get that. All 4 members of A Dream Come True are stacked up and together and ready. Oh my god, Plasma got caught by the bot. Toxic Plasma. Toxic. And Tricky now has the M-bar. Very talented precision weapon player. And you will see him coming around the top of this map. He needs to be fast. He fires once. That was potentially a triple collateral. Misses the second. Teammates are getting kills. He has the revive on Toby. It's a 3v3 fight. Tricky opts for the M-bar. Once again, another miss from Tricky. Needed this. Kinsa is killing everyone, including Toby Campbell. And the kills have come through. 17 points in this right now as we edge towards that 300 mark. You just keep it classy, Daybreak, mate. That's all you've got to do. Can't call you toxic if you're keeping it classy. That was a nice body check there. Coming through from Tricky, finding the connection. Toby able to clean up as Pounds. So Tricky's had a nightmare with this M-bar, but 4 point have taken the lead. They're actually in the lead. What a first game this is. As 4 point looking to do more and more damage. They're looking for the rotation now. There's only 15 points left on that ring. And it does look like neither team wants those points. Toby with the frag grenades again. Managed to get a kill last time. Can he do the same again? Find himself pinned in. Not in the best of situations. One frag grenade in. Second frag grenade in. Pounds red. No frags, unfortunately, for Toby. And A Dream Come True now must fight potentially for series life here. As both teams are going to be able to win off this ring. As every member of 4 point is brought down. Whispers is being timed, so for a little bit longer, the advantage is in the favour of A Dream Come True.
Enemy mark.
But here we go again. It's coming close. The points are coming. 280 plays
Coming home.
266. It's coming. Is that what I just said? I didn't even.
Eyes on target.
Slurring my words. Not good. But here comes the push. Potentially the final push from 4 point. Volatile has a lovely drill. As the opportunity comes through, he finds Tricky. Toby's down as well. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, as the full team wipe comes through in exchange for one of their own, it does look like a dream come true. Have managed to stop the comeback, stop the bleeding, and take the first map.
That was a good game.
Did look like 4 point were coming back. I mean, maybe they weren't as warm as they thought they were. GG's in the chat, guys. What an unbelievable first series, well, first map of the day. Moving on to map 2, it will be execution on Clock Tower. It's much easier to default the weapons and there's not to
14k
change.
in the drain.
Well, not in the drain, to the other people.
Yeah.
So a lot of points just went over to the favour of a dream come true if you bet on those guys. We'll have to see. I think that Manny Chasm's just followed and then picked up fuckloads of points.
14k points. And pounds, won 4,000
Yeah.
on himself. Oh, nice GG emotes.
I was lagging about the mid when it comes, I'm down. That's unfortunate. Warm-ups, warm-ups, warm-ups. Toby Campbell. 4 pointers look strong there. I really feel if 4 point had started that game with the same intensity and aggression and effectiveness as they came into the second half of it, I don't think a Dream Come True would have been able to take that map. But as we say, the boys in the Dream Come True started well. GG's to them taking the first map. An excellent start for those boys, picking up where they left off last week against 4 point. Last week against the 4 point mercenary team, they were unable to get anything really. Indian, thank you very much for that host. I've only just noticed that, my man. Huge apologies for missing that one. But here we go once again. It's going to be execution. It's going to be Clock Tower.
5 minute bet.
And we'll get a 5 minute bet up for map 2. Who do you think is going to win? A Dream Come True or 4 point? 4 point is Toby Campbell and co. And the Dream Come True is Denial and co. Interesting. After Denial and co, the Dream Come True managing to take control on Regency. It was impressive though, I'm not going to lie. It was an impressive comeback that was mounted on the side of 4 point, but they were just unable to close it out. And a Dream Come True managed to recompose themselves. But hopefully now everyone's warmed up. Everyone's warmed up. Sorry, everyone's ready to play, and we'll have to see. 10k has immediately gone down again. I know that like Toby and co, like they like Clock Tower.
Really?
Like they like Clock Tower execution.
Manny Chasen that just got 14,000 put another 10k on.
Oh, is that what he did? He bet
Yeah.
another 10k.
Yeah, on the Niles team.
Fair play. As I say, these points, if you save them up for the drinking streams, you can get me and Lancer Queen to do some pretty funny stuff.
Yeah.
And we usually end up pretty drunk. Sometimes I throw up in the bucket that's down here.
Yeah, because of the being boozled.
Yeah, them being boozled, they're not fun. They are not fun. So here you are in the chat. Just remember, default the weapons, because TC have updated execution to have the weapons just default.
Harley putting 2k on Toby.
Harley's putting 2k on Toby. I mean, if that last map's anything to go by, the first half of it you'd have been like, 4 point don't look strong. They don't look impressive here. But they managed to compose themselves. They managed to wake up. Whispers sprung to life. And Zahale started getting caught. Like a lot on the pushes. Zahale started getting caught out by the drills of Toby and Tricky. And the comeback was almost on. They took the lead for a brief moment before it all fell apart. Really. So we'll have to see. Clock Tower execution. I'd say I fancy 4 point for this. I fancy potentially a 1-1 map count, but we'll have to see. It is 1-0 on the map, so a dream come true. We'll have to see if it goes down right now. Hello, Bertie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. We usually see, I believe it's Toby plays the host spot here
Yeah,
for
nice
for his team. We'll have to see who goes where here. Whispers is going up top. They're going to play the short wall. Toby, again, he is playing that horse spot. The 1v1 going on down low. Whispers is absolutely flown round there, by the way. Flown at Volatile. That's risky as Tweaky finds a kill. Lots of kills coming through. Toby still has a lovely drill opportunity. Now it's a 3v2. Toby's drill not as effective as maybe it could have been. As Kinsa is on the way up with the frag grenades. Gets one frag in. Throws a second. Toby has gone down. Denial finds him. And what looked like a solid start. Whispers flew in, hit the first down. It looked like a solid start from 4 Point there. And then it very quickly fell apart as a dream come true managed to come out on top. An interesting start. I'll have to see. It does look like a dream come true. Yeah, the bot is Rowdy. Well, he's immune. VIP. You're immune to a certain point. You can get away with that. I'll give you that one. If you push your luck with your VIP though, it will it's big. But I don't mind the odd one as long as it's not too fucking mental. Tricky got you, finding some downs. The kills are coming through this time on the side. On 4 Point, they just fell apart again. They're getting the downs and it looks like there's a moments where 4 Point look like they're going to do it and then a dream come true just recover. Like, it's unbelievable stuff.
But what can they do then? You're an ex-coach. What should they do?
4 Point, I don't know. Close out your downs. Like, fuck me. Like, maybe not go flying in for them and just maybe play the Lancers more, but it's not going well. Like, and something needs to happen and fast. As Tricky is managing to sort of get some kills, but they're not coming away with enough here. As Tricky has the back pillar. The fight is going down. And there you go, Whispers, you can see, wanting to get round that corner, but this time finds themselves down for it. All the drills coming through. Tricky finds Zahil, but Volatile has pushed. All the downs coming through once again here for the boys of 4 Point. They're getting the first downs, getting the initials, but again, absolutely falling to pieces.
Yeah, they should listen to tactics and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tactics, like they're not closing out. They're just like they're getting it down, and then they fly in, and the chain revives are catching them. That's the words I'm looking for. Thank you very much for your assistance there. We'll have to see. Because right now, 4 Point are staring down the barrel of going 2-0 down in this opening series. They need to do something, and it needs to be fast. As Zahil and Pounds, they haven't even died yet. Let's have a look what Zahil is doing. Holding his drill. So all 4 members of 4 Point have come up top this time to get the sniper rifle. So a change of strategy. But Pounds will be on his way back round with the frag grenades. And there they are. One used to no avail. Looks for the second. Kinsa again has the down. This time is able to clean up there on the side of 4 Point.
Target my mark.
Volatile looking to play maybe over for the torque bow and goes down to Kinsa with a cheeky shot through the box, through the car, and hitting the body check. Everyone's down on the side right now of a dream come true, and everyone's finished. So it is 3-1, 4 Point playing it a little bit more passive there, playing like some tactics suggested. I've suggested playing a bit more passive, not rushing in for the down. I mean, Toby's MVP and he's got no kills for his team. 0 kills, 5 assists, and 4 downs with a revive. Like, that sums up like the fire is coming through from 4 Point. They're maybe too eager. They need to do it. But here we go, the drill coming through. Zahil trying to hold this spot once again as Kinsa has gone for the sniper, but finds himself being double drilled, triple drilled right now. Can't go down again as Whispers is pushed in. Found being killed by Volatile and has given the opponents the numbers advantage once again. A dream come true. Not in the best of situations as the frag grenades are being played for by Toby. Both teams opted for 4 men up top last round. Kinser has the sniper rifle and Toby has the grenades. So definitely an opportunity for 4 Point if they can just isolate someone. Or maybe 2 people, get the kills, use the frag grenades. As we say that, there is no more frag grenades. We've got a minute left before the ring comes up. Kinser rotating round. Just trying to find one headshot right now would change this round entirely. As Toby does still hold 1 frag grenade in his pocket. There it is. It finds the damage but not the kills. As Kinser unable to connect. Unlucky from Kinser there. Trying again. Nice idea. Oh my god, all of a sudden Kinser and oh, it was a nice attempt. The chain revives are coming through. Toby finds a kill. It's 1v1 all of a sudden. And Volatile holds his composure, holds his shot and gets the job done. But almost, for a moment there, 4 Point managed to snatch the round from the jaws of defeat. But they do go down 4-1 to a dream come true. Insane stuff. What a wonderful fight we are having. These rounds seem to be getting a bit closer than they are. It's just unfortunate for 4 Point. That was a really good round. We'll have to see. 4 Point needs something. They can't afford too many more of these rounds to go against them because they will lose the map. They're 4-1 down. Whispers finds a nice flashbang. Kinser has gone up. It's a 4v4 fight up top again. Zahil has found Kinser, so Kinser immediately losing it down. As Pounds, Volatile, Zahil, they're trying to get these guys. Whispers has just down Kinser there. That's not good. Toby's been picked up. All 3 members of 4 Point have dropped back. Gotya has the sniper now this time. They are looking to swap though. Kinser can't go down again. This is a bad spot for Kinser. Not sure what the plan is there. There you go. Kinser can't go down again. This rookie mistakes right here. Frag grenade kill from Whispers onto Tweaky. Gotya. And the wheels are coming off right now on the side of 4 Point as Pounds gets the chainsaw in. What is happening right now, ladies and gentlemen? That will be 5-1 to a dream come true. Shabir said whenever ready, so I can pop that after this series if you want. So it looks like we're about to play again. 1 round away right now, a dream come true. 5-1 up in this map 2. Looking to go 2-0 up in this best of 5 series. So an excellent start for them to the day. There you go, Volatile playing aggressive now. Pound, look at the downs, look at the team fire. Whispers managing to find a kill, but Zahil has caught Kinser as well. So it's a 3v3 right now as Whispers has found Denial. Tweaky manages to get that kill. It's coming through once again. Pounds is playing unbelievably on that back pillar. Toby finds a kill. And Tweaky manages to clean it up. It's a big scrap. It's dangerous. Yeah, I mean, that's what you're saying there. Tactics, a good little analytic there. It's 5-2 right now to a dream come true. I think that's a fair point. They managed to get the sniper for doing it. They kill the guys with frags, yeah, and Kinser getting caught, not like getting caught out trying to switch to the sniper. It's the wheels are falling off, but 4 Point they've managed to get around. Maybe they can claw themselves back into this. We'll have to see. As Toby has the drill once again. Let's send the energy to Kinser. Let's see what happens here. All 4 members again up on this top side. What a kill there from Kinser on Volatile. That is a good kill and a good member of that team to be killing right now. As the fight continues to come through, it's 3v3 up top. Nobody's gone for the grenades and everyone is holding this top side. Manny Chaz, I'm like, bring it home, guys. Come on. Daddy wants his points. Here we go. So on both teams, they've lost what is, on score-wise, they've lost their lowest player. Volatile a lot more useful maybe than Whispers has been, but we'll have to see as this round and the series progresses, as it will be escalation up next. Toby Campbell looking for a drill, looking for an angle, finds a bit of damage on Zahil, but Kinser, don't do it, Kinser. Denial moves into the horse spot. They are pretty much mirrored for each other if you can see it in the top right of your screen. We'll have to see. What did Prince say?
I said, yeah, like okay.
They're playing.
Yeah, I think so.
So he's playing his second game.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Right.
He just wanted to know, are we gonna be able to finish top? And I said, yeah. You will have 20 points, but Tweaky will have 21 if they win all of their games. So they need to lose one game for you to win. And he was like, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, so okay, we're playing. You have to find out, double check that with him before
Alright.
this ends. If they're playing, then they're playing. Here we go. Kinset looks for the ring. Tricky finds the first kill. The exchange is going in the side of 4 points. And they find everyone. They kill everyone. They could have got the ring cap, but they decide to finish it up. 5-3, 4 point. Once again, putting themselves in a situation that's not great. Putting themselves in a situation where they're very heavily favoured to lose. And then starting to play. That's not a way that you want to be doing it. But we'll have to see. As Pounds looks to do more on his team. Let's follow Tricky Got You. They're currently the best member of 4 point on this map. Let's follow a sense of energy. We'll have to see right now if he can do more. MVP in from the pillar spot as well. Pounds has changed the strategy. He's gone for the frags. He's caught by Kinser as well. 4v3, so these boys up top are going to be pushing pretty quickly as Denial tries to go. Oh, he leaves the sniper rifle. And it's not Denial, you can't fuck that up, bro. It's 5-4 to a dream come true. 4 point taking their third consecutive round right now, and the comeback is looking more and more doable. 5-1 currently to 5-4. Denial. It was a lovely idea. It was a lovely run. It just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. You love to see it. We'll switch it over to Whispers. Let's have a look what's happening in the land of Whispers. Looks right now 4 point have the momentum right now. As Volatile is flashed. It's a good connection. Volatile versus Whispers on this front. Not a good connection there, but Volatile is caught as he nooblos out of cover. And he's been finished. He's been finished. Denial pushes in for the kill, unable to clean up. Denial and Sahil are now in a really bad spot as all members of 4 point are trying to play the momentum. Pounds is nowhere to be seen. He's down low in a 1v1 fight for the grenades. Tricky Got You has the sniper rifle. As the supporters come through, Denial has found Kinser. Tricky has the sniper, and it's a 3v3 right now. Thank you very much for the follow, R Reborn. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde. Hope you are well, my friend. And here we go now. Tricky Got You looking for the first kill. Connects with the first kill. Whispers has the T-bow. As Tricky Got You's been going down this desk, steaming him down. They need to catch him. They're trying to catch him. Whispers has the torque bow in support as the push is still coming through. Oh, I wish I'd have caught that. Whispers catching Pounds. 2v1 and Pounds has caught Toby. 1v1 right now to stay in the map or to potentially win the map. What an unbelievable series we have for you starting off today. Blame the game, Toby. When there's doubt, blame the game. Unbelievable stuff right now as it is 1v1 right now. If Whispers can take this 1v1...
They're forfeiting all their games.
Huh?
They're forfeiting all their games.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, we're forfeiting.
No problem, bro. See you next week for the big money finals. Back to Costin. The talk boat, an opportunity right now. I wouldn't maybe have charged it that early, and Whispers nearly rents themselves. And Denial trying to one bomb. Oh, 6-4 to a dream come true. Once again, though, 4 point coming into the game too late. Right, so Pains and that are forfeiting fully. So we are going to have 4 point are going to finish against a dream come true. Then we're going to have 4 point versus Tweaky, and then we will see a dream come true versus Tweaky as the final series of the day. What an unbelievable start for us to see. Next up will be control terrain and grounds if required. This is the hill. A little bit slow off the start, maybe compared to the rest of his team there, but does find himself in the position to do something. He's going to play the back of the tank. So now it's going to stack up. It's a 2-2 split for both teams. You're pretty much standard what you expect to see strategy for teams playing Vaskar. A good base loadout, a good base start when there's nothing on the map. Here looking to get some pressure on to Sir Toby Campbell. And it is very stale at the minute. I think we're going to flip over on the other side of the map. No. nobody wants to make the first mistake, it would seem. As Zahil has been pushed, so the first fight is going to come through right now. Toby finds the down on Denial. Zahil manages to down Toby as the kills are coming through on the flip side as well. Both members of both the teams managed to find kills on members, but it does look like a Dream Come True have come out on top in the exchange. And right now the B ring goes in the favour of Zahil. Volatile is up on the flip side, pushing the opponent's home hill, and there's maybe an opportunity, but Toby has come up off spawn and flew at that B hill to support Tricky. Got you, but Pounds has found Whispers. They need to make a play now onto this B ring. They're able to break it without really finding too much damage, but Toby immediately put full red by Zahil. And Toby immediately finds him, though. The trip cap coming through. Denial has the first kill. Pounds has a kill. If Toby can't do anything here, this is about to be 1-0 to a Dream Come True. And again, it's similar situations. It looked like sort of the first kill was going to come through for 4 point, and then it all fell apart everywhere, and a Dream Come True snatch around. Feels like a bit of a repeat of the execution game. But we'll have to see, can 4 point like get into the game early? That's what we want. We want to see 4 point like take the next round, like get themselves into the game early rather than having to mount or attempt to mount another comeback. Because so far they are 0-2 on successful comebacks. Both teams opt in for standard placement. Boltok to be picked. Boltok can do a lot of damage in the hands of these mouse and keyboard lords. We'll have to see who is going to grab it. It is going to be Kinset, who you've seen trying to get hold of the sniper a lot in the last game on Clock Tower Execution, but was unable to really do much with it. The fight is going down now aggressively from a Dream Come True, trying to push up, but again we found ourselves in this still 2v2 situation, waiting for the first person to make a move. Who will it be this time? As Tricky has found the down on Zahil, manages to find the kill on Zahil. Denial is forced back, all the way back, as the fight has been held, and 2 rings are in the favour right now of 4 point. Denial is going to rotate round, it looks, and it looks like a home push will come through from a Dream Come True. 3 members versus 2 right now. Denial has flown around to get the flank. Whispers has checked that though. Cheeky flashbang from Denial up onto off the back of the pillar to catch that ledge, and Pounds with a lovely kill. Finding Kinset. Volatile finds Whispers. Tricky got you and Toby, and the only guys left alive on their team. 2 hills in the favour of a Dream Come True. We'll have to see. The Dream Come True looks strong. Seem to sort of maybe struggle when 4 points start mounting a comeback, but they have managed to hold themselves, close out both maps so far today. As Kinset finds Denial elsewhere. So Kinset looking to get some kills on the board. There comes the down. Whispers finds the cleanups. The timing again, we know that the guys on 4 point have no issue timing, which you expect at higher levels of gears. People will time, use the game's mechanics to your advantage. Trip cap coming through. Pounds heading towards the B ring, able to break that as Volatile tries to force Whispers and Kinset off his own home. He has teammates coming up off spawn in support, so you'd imagine this ring is going to change hands. That's not a good spot for Volatile, as Toby elsewhere has found Zahil. So Toby and Tricky and Kinset and Whispers seem to be the running duos, and Pounds is playing really well but does get caught. The chain revives come through. He's been left to bleed. Zahil up off spawn, opting to support his teammates and try and force Kinset and Whispers off his home hill. The points in the favour right now of 4 point, but this, I'm scared to say 4 point can win the round, because we've seen them sort of choke these situations, so it looks like a solid round. But Whispers, Kinset getting the downs, you'd have to say, tempt the fate, this must be a 4 point round. 1-1 will be the scores on the doors, because Pounds can't break all of those rings. He does find Toby though, and here we go. Once again, it will be 1-1. There's some impressive stuff from 4 point. Whispers and Kinset playing wonderfully on their opponent's home hill, as Toby and Tricky are able to get the B hill. We'll have to see. It's 1-1. Weapons may be thrown down. Will we see a big power weapon, or are we going to see more builds? Does look like the retro is going down. An interesting weapon indeed. I say interesting. It's to be expected at this point. Nobody plays any places or plays anything sort of out of the norm. With escalation, it's to be expected. You'll see grenades as the next upgrade in a round or two. Pound's playing really well, only having 1 death so far. Same as Tricky gotcha on the flip side. The stats look about even. Both teams with a player who doesn't have a kill. That is Zahale on a dream come true, and Kinsa on 4 point. So we'll have to see. Whispers getting drilled by Pounds as we're waiting for the first kill or the first fight to happen once again.
Eyes on target.
It's gone stale again. These guys don't like to be the ones to make the first play, make the first mistake. It takes a while. Both teams just looking for a spot, looking for an opening. Flashbang comes through. It's not good, unfortunately, as Whispers is trying to make the play. Pounds got there, so it looks like the plays are getting ready to happen everywhere. Zahale is pushed up on a Tricky. Got your Kinsa has found Pounds, but has been killed by Volatile elsewhere. And now Tricky finds it down, but all the kills are coming through on the side of a dream come true right now. Did he get the chain revive off? He did get the chain revive. That's absolutely huge. Because that will be a double time as they lose their home. It's okay. They've timed Denial and Zahale. They go down into the respawn queue. And all 4 members of 4 point currently up now as Zahale and Denial just spawn up. Whispers finds Pounds. Volatile has to get back. Has the retro. Can't take much more. Does manage to get out of there though. Well played to him. Excuse me. I've taken my hay fever medicine today. Hopefully that won't be a big thing. Yeah, that was unfortunate for Zahale there, but Whispers does find Denial again. Whispers finds Zahale as well. Volatile still with this retro lancer in his hand. Some nice play here, some nice teamwork coming through from a dream come true. They find Toby as well. There's only Tricky up, there's only Tricky left. He's going to go to the B hill and reset there, but there is 2 members of 4 point on their way. Kinsa and Whispers will have to play for their home hill. Played well earlier when they were the aggressors. Let's see how they do in this situation as the defenders. As all the points are currently going in the favour of a dream come true. They need something here, 4 point, because that lead will start to close fast, especially when you're not getting any points yourself. As Whispers tries to do something, opts to make a rotation towards the B hill. Toby holding this hill with Kinsa. It looks like they're going to put their faith in Tricky and Whispers to maybe do something, but it's a little bit of a run route coming through from Whispers here. Looks like a strat has been called, a plan has been set and made, but we'll have to see if they can do something with it. Whispers finds the first down. Whispers finds the first and second kill. Zahale and Pounds are all that is left. They need a B break right now, 4 point. If they don't get it, none of this matters. Tricky goes down. And Zahale successfully holding this ring. He does find Kinsa as well. Well played to Zahale on the defense, managing to take 2 big 1v1s, and keep his team ahead on the round. 2-1 to a dream come true. We'll have to see. Now an ETSU to regain already really unlucky. It is, and this seems to be the tail of the tape for 4 point so far today. They get so close, they're doing so well, and it's just snatched away from them by a dream come true. It just gets snatched away. But they're in this one still. It's still early in a game of escalation. 2-1 is by no means at all anywhere close to being over. We'll have to see. 4 point just need to do something. Something. Anything, really, right now, to get themselves into this game. Do you want to open those curtains, actually, if you don't mind? Just get a bit more light, my camera looks really dark. But I don't want that thingy like. But here we go again. Sorry, guys, getting a little distracted there. The teams have opted for slightly different placements. 4 Point have opted to put down a shot grenade, while the Dream Come True have opted for the Insin. Right now, Kinser has been caught, but that's a lovely shot grenade to block the retreat. But I don't think Volatile and Pounds have any interest in retreating. To be fair, Kinser looks for the kill. Manages to force his opponent back. As Denial attempts an Insin of Legend, unfortunately unable to connect. And again, we're finding ourselves in this stale fight. Both grenades have been used, and we're back to the 2v2 that we've come to know and love in this first half of Vaskar. Pounds gets flashbang for his trouble, but it means nothing. The resources going down. Whispers does find Volatile though. Goes down themselves. Kinser is there immediately in support, and again, immediately with the timing. Denial finds, well, Zahil wonderfully in support there. One team loses one fight, one team wins another fight, and it does look like it matters now. The Home Hills Whispers and Kinser are looking to fight for it. They've managed to nick a little bit of a point advantage, but that shouldn't mean too much if these boys can win their home hill back. We're going to need a rotation to come through soon to do something. As Toby downs Pounds, Kinser with a lovely kill on Volatile. As Toby is trying his best, Whispers finds Toby's down on Pounds. Zahil looks for Tricky with the backup of Denial. Toby forced a long way back, unable to connect there. Zahil very aggressive coming through with it, but they are losing the B hill. It looks like someone has gotten round behind them. Big brain plays potentially. Could be costly though, as you lost a lot of members of your team. Kinser going down to Zahil, who's having a very strong game here. Toby lost for words as he just finds Zahil. 4 Point with the lead, with the 2 hill advantage. Do we curse it again? Do we risk tempting the fates? As Denial has an Insin, not a very good one last time from him. Trip Cap coming through. It's unable to connect. He looks it. He does manage to find some damage this time though, Denial. Forcing Tricky right back off the B hill. That'll give his team a chance to do something with it. But Kinser, absolutely wonderful play. Kinser and Whispers on this home hill as the kills are coming through once again from 4 Point. No hills in the favour. 2 members down. Denial goes down at the hands of Tricky. Got your Pounds is the only one that's left, and he's fighting for a B hill that could essentially mean absolutely nothing. And here we go once again. 4 Point have managed to take the round. They have managed to do it. It is 2-all, and finally we actually have a game between 4 Point and a Dream Come True where they're going toe to toe from the start. Right, this is what we wanted to see. This is what we expected to see from the start of the series, and it's nice to see 4 Point finally maybe taking this shit seriously. We'll have to see as the day progresses. What's exclamation mark ban? What's that command supposed to do?
Yeah, we don't have banned someone.
There you go. I don't have banned someone from the channel. Time out for 5 minutes though. That's a healthy period of time. It's big brain players from Zul, to be fair though. Like him and Rowdy are having a bit of fucking shit in the chat. Bit of banter, like, but he's just like, yeah, time out. This is the chance. Have you put all your points down, Manny? How many points have you got left now? But as we see there, both teams have opted for bolter placements to reset. Kinser finds Pounds. Zahil finds Toby Campbell again. Wonderful play coming through from him so far. We'll have to see. It's fairly even, as you would expect from a 2-2. The kills, the deaths, everything's sort of even and split nicely. As the push comes through, the hills have changed position. Zahil finding himself getting drilled. Blocked by Denial there. That's an unfortunate mistake from there. Zahil does go down. He is caught because of it. Denial. Chain revives coming through. And Toby risking a shot. The trip cap is coming through. All of a sudden, a Dream Come True looking to go. And they do go. 3-2 up on this map 3. It's too close to call right now. It's a little mistake, a little slip up from either team seems to be very, very costly at this point. He's got 2.5k left. Yeah, so you've held some of your points. It's smart to hold some. Isn't it? He's not betting all his points. He's just holding some of them. And he will still win some more here. as it does look like Zahale is going to build. No team opting to put a big weapon down just as of yet. Retro upgraded. Both teams matching each other, as you say. Aside from the slight difference in preferred grenade. That's probably the quickest round we've seen of escalation so far. Maybe the first one round was pretty quick as well, but we'll have to see. The fight going down. Whispers, Pounds, Volatile and Kinser. Familiar fights, familiar situations to be in, with the rings changing slightly, but the positions of the players not. Stanile and Zahale looking for Toby Campbell. They've got him pinned in. He can't afford to go down. Shock grenade goes in. Whispers finds Volatile with the shock grenade. So well played there. They will get the capture. And there you go. Some points now going in the favour of 4 Point. As Pounds looks to play his flashbang, looks to play this back over. As Denial is going toe to toe. Once again, Toby finds him though. Zahale looking for Toby again. Finds Tricky. Will he find Toby as well? Come on, Zahale. Can you clean this up, bro? Finish your plate, Zahale. Finish your plate. He can't get it done. Toby looks for the damage. Just find the damage. And Toby does come out on top, unfortunately, for Zahale, who tried his best there, but just couldn't get it done. So, 4 Point hold 2 hills. 4 Point currently, for another few more seconds, have the point advantage. They have the numbers advantage. And in just less than 60 seconds, it will be a 3-3 game. Not long left now. The point lead continuing to expand. Oh, down goes Pounds and the Whispers. But Volatile with wonderful support there. Tricky has found Denial elsewhere on the map. They're timing him out. They've got no intention of fighting him. So 2 hills will stay in the control of 4 Point here. As Kinser is up off Sportster again for a few seconds. 4 Point will hold the kill advantage. As Toby looks for Pounds and Whispers, the kills are going happening everywhere. Toby gets kills, Kinser gets downs and kills. Well played from Kinser there. Denial is the only member of his team left alive, and he has to push 2 members of 4 Point to have a chance of stopping this round. I think that's all she wrote though. We will see a 3-3 on escalation. These two teams absolutely going to war right now. You'd love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3, the scores on the doors. Tweaky must be watching, must be thinking they're up against 4 Point. 4 Point don't look maybe as strong as we've expected, but they're starting to warm up, and that's a situation you don't really want to be on the receiving end of. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see as a block has come through. The instant, has come through and build, and now both teams have access to a shock and an instant each. This is a good match, 100% tactics. It's been a wonderful series so far. Very close control game, 300 to about 260, 270, 6-4 on execution, and right now it's 3-3 on escalation. So this is an excellent match to start the day, as the full strength 4 Point looks to spring back into action. Grenades for everybody now. Toby maybe more patient with his. It's been a bit hit and miss with grenades across the day, but seems to be one of the most effective players. Is Volatile. That's a bit of a waste there. He's getting drilled as well, not even able to get the break with it. As Whispers and Kinser know they have the advantage, but Volatile plays that really well. Elsewhere, Kinser has found Pounds, and Volatile goes down as Toby finds one member. He finds the hill. Only one member left up. That's everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. They will time out Denial. Has Pounds got enough time to get here? 6, 5, 4, 3. It doesn't look like it. He needs a touch. He stops. And it's close, but 4 Point. A situation that they sort of got into on control when they came close to winning that. Right now find themselves with an opportunity to get their first league point on the board of the Barbarian League Season 2. Looking to take this map. We'll have to see if they are able to do so. Markser has been thrown down. Zahale, what will he opt for? What is he going to do? Is he going to block that Markser? An interesting choice. No, ops to upgrade. An interesting choice indeed. Final round potentially for 4 point. The boys on the Dream Come True will be looking to close this series out 3-0 if they can. But they need to be the ones to come back right now. As Kinsett and Whispers get both the grenades. Shock grenade in. 3 members of a Dream Come True. Volatile instantly caught. Whispers finds the second kill as well. Right now, Zahale managing to get that kill, but the numbers advantage goes in the favour of 4 point. The Zahale forced out. Denial not in the best of spots. He's forced to drop back, and all the rings are changing hands. As Tweaky and Toby are now pinned between multiple members of the Dream Come True. That's not a good spot to be in. As Kinsett goes down, he is still down. Whispers looking to make the play, try and get the revive on Kinsett. From downtown is able to come out with it, and 2 points in the advantage. Whispers now with a marker, plenty of bullets in their back pocket as well. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is normally when, or for the series maybe, yeah, Tricky finding the first down. This is normally would be expecting right now 4 point to be making a comeback, but they're in a fairly comfortable position. As that marker is going to be absolutely devastating in the hands of Whispers. The kills coming through once again. Oh my god, that marker. Oh my god. The damage that is coming through. Tricky able to do something with the assist of here. 4 point look to have all of the control right now in this game of escalation. Kinsett holding the defense. Will have Whispers in support. Still a full clip of marker left. And finds a lot of damage on Zahale. Kinsett tries to do something with it. Tricky finds a kill on Denial. Whispers, what a wonderful situation there. Whispers finds Zahale as well. Well played from Whispers there, and the trip caps come through. Everyone's dead. That's 5-3. 4 point get their first point on the board. 4 point take map 3. Maybe tactics. Tactics hoping now this is where the series comeback begins. On the side of 4 point. GG's in the chat, guys. What a wonderful first series we have today. But here we go. Training grounds. Control. A lot of points have gone down. And a lot of points have gone down on 4 point. Over 30,000 points. Denial's opted to go for the frag grenades off the initial. Toby looking to flank round. Finds Volatile immediately. But Denial has the drop shot. Pounds finds Kinsett. Toby forced to drop back. Denial has the drop shot. And there's a double kill with the drop shot. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. And makes that a triple kill. Where's the fourth? Where's the quad? Right, he sees him. Wonderful stuff from Denial. As Whispers down to Pounds. Whispers down to Zahale. Frag grenade comes in, and that's a double kill from Denial. What a frag grenade. Unfortunately, he's bleeding to death. Denial making maximum effort. Massive effort there, really. Brondrop says, run an ad, please. Hugely appreciate my man that running ad channel points as an opportunity to a free way to generate a little bit of revenue for the channel and help, so the support is hugely appreciated. As Denial finds the drills. Toby finds the drill himself though on Volatile. And right now it's a lot closer. Volatile's accidentally killed Pound. Tricky and Toby coming through on Denial and Volatile. And down goes Zahale at the hands of Sir Toby Campbell as well. And 4 point looks strong all of a sudden. They look really strong right here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no nonsense from them now. Coming out and coming forwards as Whispers finds Denial. This is what we expect to find from Whispers. Always being that player, always manages to find that like one guy on his own in these games of control and just keep his opponents, their opponents, on stunted respawns, which is what you want in control. It's what you want in escalation. You want your opponent not with their full team up, constantly sort of having to wait to get their team up. Whispers has found the frag grenades. Rowdy says, will your timeout, Zul, please? I can see how this day is going to be with that then. This time, Whispers with the drop shot in hand. And it's a peach, it's another double kill. Looks for the frag kill as well. And no one kills Toby Campbell. Didn't Whispers kill Tricky earlier as well when they were playing Execution? Volatile finds Whispers some unbelievable drop shot play here. Here we go. Once again. Having fun with this, aren't they?
I think we may have timed him out twice now.
Oh, it's breaker helps out. Yeah, we're eating, with Glitz going as eating breaker, it's hugely appreciated. It's always nice when the mods do actually help out with keep it classy and channel points and stuff. But we'll have to see as Toby is brought down. Right now a dream come true with a 50-point deficit, well just less than, and they're trying to come back into the game. And here we go. Sir Toby Campbell looks to get these drills, looking for the man on his own. As I say, it's always Whispers. You see their Whispers trying to get it done, but they've checked it this time. Maybe a dream come true, starting to maybe realise that. Like, Whispers usually is that player who wants to make the initial play, wants to make the initial damage, and then 4-point play off that. So if you can keep Whispers at bay, what a lovely drill pounds there, then it's usually a good situation to be in. As we say, the stunted respawns force the interesting situations. Frag grenades and drop shot about to be up as Volatile has just found a triple kill. Well played there. Whispers has the frag grenades forced to run. Volatile is running down this squad, unable to connect. Pounds has the drop shot. Best not to waste that on one guy. And Dream Come True have taken the lead right now in this map 4, Control on Training Grounds. We'll have to see if this can continue. And here we go once again. The drop shot will be up. As Toby takes down Volatile, pounds down to Toby. Drop shot doesn't connect. That is literally 101 of how to fuck up with the drop shot. That was an absolute demonstration put on there. Not the best of situations. 2 downs coming through. People not realising that, again, I'll tell this tip to someone who likes to use drop shot a lot. If you need a short range drop shot, fire it upwards. And it will come down a lot shorter range, which is what he needed to do there, rather than overshooting massively. I mean, he could have probably just played a normal one, just shot straight away and let go straight away. That was an interesting mess up from someone who is playing really well. Actually, he's not. Volatile is playing well, sorry, but Pounds is actually struggling here. His team are winning, so it might not affect it too much, as Denial is coming through strong. Volatile coming through as well. There needs to be something here right now on the side of 4-point. As the Dream Come True are starting to run away with this one a little. The weapons due to spawn up again. The Dream Come True already hold the setup on the next ring. So while 4-point play for the weapons, Whispers, I'm really worried about Whispers and frag grenades. I feel like they've killed more of their team than they have enemies across this series. So, I don't know, maybe not carrying the confidence of those frag grenades. But we'll have to see. As Kinsa, Zahil finds Tricky Gotcha, that's huge. Kinsa has a drop shot on their back, just find it, but unable to use it. Whispers has used the frag grenades to no avail once again. And 4-point again, what is happening right now? The wheels are starting to buckle, they're starting to wobble on the cart that is 4-point. As Zahil finds Toby Campbell, able to clean that up as well. He goes down in the hands of Tricky. But it's almost a 100-point lead right now in the favour of a Dream Come True. Tricky got you, opting to try and play volatile, unable to fully connect. As Kinser goes down at the hound of Pounds, who maybe heard us. Pounds has woken up, he's starting to come into this game. It's over 100 point lead now, we said it was coming, it has happened, and it does not look good right now on the side of 4 point, and it doesn't look good for the 30,000 points that were put down on 4 point. I'm not going to lie. As Pounds forced all the way back, Whispers finding Denial with their Lancer. Right now it looks like 4 point wants to play this. They want these guys out of this spawn, out of this area, so then they can hold the ring a little bit more comfortably. As they look for the last man here, it is Pounds. Pounds almost able to come away with the kill there, but again, we've seen it earlier from 4 point. The timing has begun. They will play those downs. They will play that time and gain themselves as much an advantage as they can. Hill with the drop shot this time. Frags go in again to no avail for anyone. Love that drop shot. Love everything about that from Zahil. Very well placed. Opening up a hole for his team. They're unable to do anything as Kinser and Whispers are coming through. Oh my god, this is about... That was everyone. Toby coming in through there. Kinser and Whispers absolutely instrumental in that, and the lead is closing. Once again, 4 point trying to get themselves back into the game. Try and force this series to a tiebreaker map. As Pounds goes down, the drills are coming through. Flashbangs to stop the drills and get the chain revive. As Denial goes down. Denial goes down again. Toby finds Volatile as well. Look at the Lancer fire right now. From 4 point, Kinser is holding a wonderful pocket. Unable to connect though. Does go down as all the kills have come through. Once again, 4 point. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, there is almost less than 40 points between it. This is good from 4 point. Looking to hold this, you're going to see that all 4 members right now of A Dream Come True trying to make this play through, but the Lancer behind them is absolutely crippling. As all the downs are coming through for 4 point, they just need to clean this up here. Because A Dream Come True, they've got them boxed in. There's 3 members of A Dream Come True sat in the corner. A big mistake from Whispers there though. And maybe not the way to play. They should play in the angles, play the stairs and drill onto the top of them. Toby finds Denial. Tricky looking for Zahil. Kinser is able to clean that up. And Kinser is able to clean up Volatile. And almost, yeah, he almost gets Pounds. Oh! Pounds has just been baited. Oh, lovely play from Kinser, who has absolutely woken up now. We said that we would expect Kinser and Whispers to be instrumental in these plays, and so far being everything. But they are starting to wake up now. The weapons are in the hands of 4 point again. Kinser goes down to Denial. Next ring is up. Toby Campbell has the drop shot. Looking for an opportunity to use it. The frag grenade goes in. Again, nobody really getting anything with these frag grenades. Toby has an active drop now sat in this pocket. Waiting to make the play with it. We're waiting for it. There's 3 members of A Dream Come True sat on that ring. They know it's there though, they're waiting for it. And this is what we said with Whispers earlier. Whispers is the one who gets those early kills, gets those plays, and then the rest of the team comes through. Supports it, forces it, kills it, murders it, and takes control of it. As right now, speaking of control, 4 point look to take the lead in this game of control. Right now, not much left in it when it comes to a point difference. Toby looking for a Lancer, unable to find one. Gonna have to run this one old school, Sir Toby Campbell. Whips out his snub. Whispers dropping back. As we say, Whispers will be, and usually is that player looking for the first kill, looking to open up the kill feed. Zahil down, Tricky got you. There's 3 members right now. Whispers looks for the first kill. Toby goes down as well. Whispers finds the first kill off the back of Tricky got you getting a kill as well. Whispers finds the second, looks for the third, unable to connect. The revives have come through. Toby manages to get the kill there. Well played from 4 point right now. They look a different team from those first 2 maps. And A Dream Come True look like they're starting to struggle. 4 Point looking to take this to a tiebreaker map, which will be execution checkout if required. A very interesting one indeed. Denial and Volatile cleaning out the sibling combo of Whispers and Kinser. Tricky got you not in the best of positions. Knows he can get drilled in the back. All 4 members of A Dream Come True are set up on the ring. It looks like 4 Point are willing to be a little bit patient. Wait, again, get the weapons. They have the frag grenades. Drop shot is in the hands of Sir Toby Campbell. Once again, he managed to connect with the last one. Tricky finds a kill on Pounds. They need to keep an eye on Toby. There's the down on Volatile. That's risky. Doesn't pay off. And Kinser comes through with a triple kill to do it. And right now, 4 Point at 30 points away. They can do it on this ring. Right now, they can close this out and force a tiebreaker map. Unbelievable stuff from 4 Point. As Toby Campbell is forced backwards. It doesn't matter if it's a waste if his team still comes out on top. That's the thing though, isn't it? Only 10 points left now. All 4 members of... And Whispers is killed! Oh, he got 2... They got 2 kills there. Whispers killed Tricky, but luckily the team there would to clean up the rest. As Kinser hits a double, and Whispers did manage to find a double kill with those frags. And that was an unbelievable game from 4 Point. It is going to be 2-all in the series. We're going to see a tie-breaker map in the first series of the day. Wow. I'm going to tip Dream Come True. I think a Dream Come True are gonna complete their dream and stop Toby's dream. And we're going to see a lot of points change hands either way. 52k playing 10k. Tactics says that he feels Denial and Core, Dream Come True, they have the advantage in execution either as of all the modes. But as we say that, they get absolutely rinsed. Kinser, Whispers and Toby cleaning up all 4 members. 1-0 very quickly to 4 Point. Yeah, 4 Point indeed. Nobody really doing much there. It seemed like a good start. The down came through. I think it was Zahil who hit the initial down. And then it felt a bit. That's unfortunate. Let's have a look what Zahil is doing. We'll have to see right now. Zahil looks to play this inner aisle. Toby has gone for the frag grenade. All 4 members of A Dream Come True have opted for a different strat. Zahil is down Kinser. Finds the kill. Whispers finds Volatile. Oh, this is a 2v2 right now as Denial finds one. Denial finds Whispers. And right now Toby is against Denial and Zahil. Not a good spot to be in. Looking to play backwards. Does get brought down by Zahil. It's going to be 1-1. If you thought this game was going to go heavily in the favour of one of the teams, I think you were in for a different story. That last game of Control was possibly the most dominant we've seen all day, and it really wasn't sort of that dominant. These two teams absolutely fighting tooth and nail. Go toe to toe with each other.
These chumps got nothing on us.
As Denial, MVP currently of his team. Kinser downs Zahil, downs Pounds, but Volatile has found Kinser. That's a huge kill. He's gone down to Zahil, finds another kill, but Toby finds a frag kill. This is unbelievable. Tricky has been brought down. This is 3v1 in the favour now. Toby needs to find this kill. He does find Zahil. Oh, unable to connect with Denial, who reads that attempt. Everyone's put all their points on Toby, and A Dream Come True. They're 2-1 up. Looking to close out this series in dramatic fashion. We'll have to see if they've got the minerals to do so. I think they do. I feel that these boys could take this.
Move it, move it, move it!
I thought you were doing something completely different with your hand there. You well and truly distracted me. So here we go. Pounds looks to play the platform. Looks to play this fight. All 4 members of both teams are in this platform fight right now. Zahil down twice. Kinser caught though. Once again, Volatile able to clean that up. Tricky Kotya has the sniper rifle. Finds it down straight away. Volatile is down at the hands of his own teammates Zahil as Tricky has finished that off. It's a 3v2 in favour of a dream come true, but Tricky does have the long shot. And Whispers decides to attempt an up aim to 2 members of a dream come true, and Tricky Got You will go down. It is 3-1. The teabagging has begun. Finished off. Tricky Got You types in the chat, and your dad. Sweet and simple. You've got to keep it classy, but it's a lovely, like, I'm your dad. Shut it. It's all to play for now. This is tiebreaker map, and right now a dream come true, a 3-1 up. So 4 Point finding themselves in the early part of the series, a similar situation in falling behind. Can they do something with it? Again, all 4 members of both teams opting to match each other in this fight. There's Toby. He does go down while trying to snatch the insins. Volatile has found Whispers. Kinsa finds the hill and finds Volatile. But unfortunately, they both go down as Denial with some lovely Lancer there. Gets the chainsaw finish off as well. And it is 4-1. A dream come true. Look like they're going to finish the dream and send 4 Point into their next game off the back of a loss. Unless 4 Point can do something right now, this looks like it's all over.
Come on, guys, let's do this.
Denial is playing absolutely out of his skin here. So is Pounds and Co, but Denial is a massive standout here. Playing this back lane with the drill. The marks from his teammates allow him to land wonderful shot. Tricky has the sniper. Bye-bye, Denial. Unbelievable stuff from Tricky Got You, who looks to now play around with this sniper rifle. Looks for the second, unable to connect. Pounds opting to rotate. He goes down at the hands of Tricky Got You. Tricky is a very, very talented sniper indeed. Finds the hill with the sniper rifle. Tricky has 2. Looking to add a 3rd head to his collection. Basically, he's the predator right now. Trying to get this done. Looks for a 3rd. He's getting pushed. He's looking for that headshot. As Whispers has found Pounds. There's the body check from Tricky Got You. Looking for the damage on Volatile. Unable to connect. Volatile with an opportunity for a clutch, but Kinsa and Whispers immediately in support. Tricky comes out with some teabagging of their own now. Toby joining in on it as well. You'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we expect. Oh my god! They outbagged him. He managed to stand up and just blasted Toby. He still died. They still won the round. It's still 4-2, but that is hilarious. Zahil says, haha, need your mouse and keyboard to win shit, cunt. They are going at each other now. I remember my first teabag. I remember. There was an achievement on Gears 1 for that, wasn't it? Like, always remember your first. Like, complete a ranked match. Complete a teabag. The teams are going at each other. It's starting to matter now. It's still 4-2 to a dream come true. But it looks like Denial, has he noticed there that Kinsa has pushed right up? As the fight is going on again, 4v4, Pounds is in the thick of it. Volatile finds Whispers and Kinsa and Downs, unable to clean them both up. It's 3v3. Kinsa goes down again. Kinsa is clean. 3v2 in the favour of a dream come true. Denial with the sniper rifle now. An opportunity to return the favour and does land it on Toby Campbell. It is 5-2 right now to a dream come true. Oh, the full teabag is coming out right now. These teams really want to win this. You love to see it. This is what we love about Gears. This is what we came to see. What a wonderful first series of the day. It's a very interesting one indeed. If you are just joining us, this is Tiebreaker Map. A dream come true, which is Denial and Co. Won the first 2 maps fairly comfortably. They were close, but they managed to win them. 4 Point then managed to win Escalation, then quickly followed by the second game of Control in fairly dominant fashion on Control. And now a dream come true, winning the tiebreaker 5-2, 1 round away from the series win. Kinsa has opted for a different strat. They have the frag grenades. It has changed the plan slightly. Denial has the sniper. Pounds has found Whispers. Denial misses that headshot. That would have been huge for his team right there. Right now there's an opportunity. Kinsa has the frag grenades. And it does look like this fight may go be a little stale. I know, Jackal, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you are well. thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations on your recent win. I have to say right now, it's all to play for. No mistake can be made right now from 4 point. Denial has the sniper, and you have to wonder he will be the one to make the play through. He lands a connect on Kinser, which is able to be backed up. Lands another check on Sir Toby Campbell, who's scrambling. Toby goes down. The execution, will it come through? They are. This executions after executions. Volatile is giving it to Tricky Gotcha. And you will take that like a champ. 4 point. As a dream come true, take the series. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. A lot of points went down there. A lot of points went down on that tiebreaker bet. And a lot of points went in the favour of anyone who bet on a dream come true. GG's in the chat, guys. What a wonderful first series of the day. We will now be ready for the next one. We're going to jump over to a quick scene. Not many points as we maybe have earlier seen going down, but people are putting their money down. We'll have to see. As Jimmy B leads the way, host of the lobby, and arguably, as we say, the best player on his team, and arguably one of the best players in Europe. We'll have to see now. As he looks to try and make this play. It's a big fight count. Zenji finds the first kill on Toby Campbell. Whispers finds a double on Jimmy and Zenji. So it's a good start there from Whispers, picking up where they've left off, keeping the form going. Trying to find Breaker now, who's forced backwards. Para forced back as well, and the points start, and they are going in the favour of 4 point. As we say this, Breaker, Zenji, Para working together to try and get people out there. Toby finds the down, but is instantly brought down himself as the ring defence is going, and Jimmy has the boom shot and an opportunity to do some damage here if he could just get a nice boom shot off. Oh, as we say that, that's not a good boom shot, but Para and Breaker have won the ring. Two members of 4 point currently down. They'll be up momentarily, and no one is getting any points right now as Tweaky look to force more points, more enemies into the respawn queue. Here we go. Breaker has the instant. Jimmy looking to make a play. Kinser finds the kill on Jimmy though. Whispers finds Zenji, and it's a good start from 4 point. I think both teams are going at each other. It's a really, really good start from 4 point. Breaker has the instant in his back pocket, so he's going to be crucial in this defense. Well, this first defense of the second ring. We'll have to see as Kinser looks to play some damage on Jimmy. Toby finds one, but unfortunately Breaker is there with the instants. Manages to break a big save as Whisper finds Zenji. Kinser finds Jimmy. And this defense maybe not going the way Tweaky would have liked, as Breaker is found as well. Para looks to make a play, but he's brought down. Zenji and Jimmy B now have to make this next play, as 4 point have control of the ring once again. Zenji goes down. Whispers cleans that up. Jimmy is forced back. Whispers not willing to play on that though, as Jimmy pulls the right hand advantage. Kinser does find him though. Flies in for it, finds Jimmy. Tricky finds Breaker. Whisper finds Barrett. This is a full team white pretty much from 4 point. This is wonderful stuff. A wonderful start to this series and this map, as Zenji is brought down by Kinser, and 4 point currently are 60 points ahead. 70 plays 6 in this first map of the series. Points have been thrown down. 4.4k plays 160 as Jimmy has been caught looking for the boom shot pick. It's up and it's on the map as Parrot looks to try and back Jimmy up. Jimmy is down by Whispers after he picks the boom. That's not good really. The boom shot will go into the hands of Whispers. A big miss from Whispers though, but the second one doesn't miss, as Toby is taken down by Breaker and Kinset has found the kill. So Whispers is looking to rotate now as Kinset has killed Zenji as well. Whispers is rotating the next ring and has a boom shot in hand, which is a very big advantage. Looking to fight Jimmy B 1v1, maybe not the smartest of ideas if you have a boom shot on your back. As Toby has been downed, the assists, the team fire, the teamwork right now from 4 point has been nothing but impressive, as Zenji wastes both instants, does get tricky. Whispers hasn't used the boom yet and nearly gets killed and not has a chance to use it. Breaker and Co getting some points on the board now for Tweaky. But once again, 4 point fast. They are instantly going for this. The boom shot finally comes out. Whispers immediately opts to put it on the back though. They are holding this boom shot for as long as they possibly can. Toby Campbell takes down Para, and this is unbelievable stuff right now from 4 point. What a start to the series this has been indeed. Did not expect this to happen. As 4 point looks strong. They have a boom shot in their hand. Para forced not in the best of spots as Breaker finds Toby Campbell. There's the boom shot. Breaker going to turn around for the revive. Getting the downs. There's the boom. Oh no, after all of that, Whispers only manages to find 1 kill and a kill on themselves. Not the best way to use a boom after holding it for so long. Jimmy B finds a kill on Toby, but immediately Kinset and Whispers answer that with 2 kills of their own. This is what we come to see. The next boom shot is already up. That's how long Whispers held that first one. Let's see if she'll do that again. As Para has found it and it's going to backpack. It's going to die. Oh no! What an absolute nightmare for 4 point. Now, it just can't happen. 2 boom shots effectively wasted. As Para has himself a nice drill onto Toby Campbell. Kinset finds Jimmy. Looks for the second, but Breaker is there. Holds his composure. Gets 2 kills and gets Jimmy back into the fight. Whispers currently the only member of 4 point up as the point lead starts to shrink. Jimmy B takes down Whispers. Toby looks for Jimmy. Toby finds Jimmy. Jimmy with the ambush there, but Toby manages to come out on top. Well played from him. Kinsa goes down in the hands of Breaker. Zenji has found an instant kill. Still with an instant, and his hand wastes that one. But finds Tricky as well. Well played from Zenji. Have a quick look at the scoreboard. You can see it's pretty evenly matched, but the kills are going in the favour at the moment of 4 point. But Tweaky look like they're getting their foot back in the door, getting a hold back on this game. As the fight is going on elsewhere. Breaker finding a kill on Tricky. Got ya. Does go down for his trouble. I don't know if Kinsa will be able to get that clean up. Quite willing to leave it bleed. Breaker's looking at his teammate. I'm pretty sure you can revive me, bro. As Zenji has found Whispers. Toby finds Zenji at the same time. That's huge. They'll leave Zenji down to bleed as well. We've seen 4 point do this consistently throughout the day. They are quite willing to time and utilise every mechanic of the game that they can. A lovely smoke, but Toby is already marked. Kinset looks for the play, but Jimmy immediately shuts that one down. But is getting drilled for his trouble. These drills are coming through. Toby finds a double kill, looking for a triple. He gets the down. Tricky cleans it up. Well played from Toby Campbell. He is on absolute fire himself right now. And this is a very different looking 4 point. I'm not going to lie. As Zenji finds the down, but will get down for his trouble and finished. As Jimmy finds Whispers. Boom shot in the hands of Para. That's a peach. Oh, if only he'd have known. He finds Tricky. Gotcha. That was well played from him. But Whispers has found Zenji elsewhere. Whispers finishing off Zenji. Wall to wall. Kinset and Para. Jimmy B immediately taken down by Whispers as well. Para manages to down Whispers, but Kinset backs that up. And Tricky Gotcha now has the incense and will look to make this next play as the fight is over. And it looks like the ring is going to swap. And 4 point are already lying in wait. Tricky has the insins, finds one, looks for the second. Para not in the best of spots, surrounded by insins. He's taken damage from them, manages to get back into the fold of his team. So it seems like Tweak have found Toby, but Whispers comes out of nowhere and kind of sort of messes up the hopes there, but Tweaky respond well, hold themselves, hold the composure, and that will be a full team wipe in the favour of Tweaky. Toby looking for Zenji right now. Finds Zenji as well. Well played from Toby Campbell. He's playing excellently right now. Para is the next one in waiting. Meanwhile, Breaker is left holding down the ring. Boom shot is up in 30 seconds. Insins in 60. Whispers and Kinsa get Para and Jimmy B for their trouble. Well played from those. As Kinsa finds Jimmy B as well. Whispers finds Breaker. And again, 4 Point look like they're in control. And not just in control, comfortably in control of this game. As we say that, Zenji hits a wonderful kill, misses his next shot, but then catches Toby, looking for the triple on Tricky Gotcha, misses his shot. Tricky got you with a lovely shot in return there, to be fair. And here we go, once again, 180 almost plays 120, as Tweaky look to sort this out and maybe rectify what is going on, as Jimmy B finds Inset as Breaker cleans that up, and Jimmy B finds Whispers. Breaker now with the boom shot. We've seen some pretty epic fails with the boom shot so far today, and explosive weapons. Will Breaker join that club, or will he use it correctly? Whispers trying to make the play down. It does look like right now that Tweaky have the hold, but they're going to have to rotate. The next ring's coming. Jimmy has the insins. So right now all the weapons are in the hands of Tweaky as the point lead is closing. They're holding every point here as well, Tweaky. They're confident that Jimmy and Breaker with the boom shot and insins can make the push on this next ring themselves, and they can really maximise the points they're gaining. 3 members of 4 Point in the ring. Whispers holding the opposite side. Jimmy can't go down here. He holds the insins. Parrot has found Whispers, so that has got the spawn. Oh, but Toby finds one. Tricky finds 2. That's the insins out of play. Breaker finds a kill with the boom shot. Zenji is getting lanced. He has Breaker in support. Pincer goes down. Toby finds Zenji. Whispers well played there to catch Breaker. Zenji turns around on it. Well played from 4 Point as they close now. Less than 100 points needed to take map 1. As Jimmy B goes down after reviving Para, and now Para will go down as well. 4 Point look strong here, really strong. Whispers, as we said earlier when the first series, is instrumental in this team in terms of aggression and slaying power, and is proving that right now as they are MVPing. Para and Jimmy finding kills though. Boom shot up in 15 seconds. Jimmy finds another kill. He knows this boom shot is due up. Kinset is going to play Jimmy B. Here we go. There's a smoke grenade goes down from Toby. They're looking to make the play. Para has the boom shot once again. Tricky Got You goes down. Toby goes down. So that's 2 members getting to bled out. And today realise that they have a teammate there. That they're all going to be revives. They are all revives as well. Nobody actually died there on the side of 4 Point. Para is holding this boom shot. He knows he has it. I hope his opponents to remember. Breaker has got the insins. And
Enemy spotted.
well, what are these boom shots and insins? Oh my god, as I say that, Breaker, well played to him, finds a double kill with the insins, 2 throws, 2 kills. Well played to him. Trying to keep this damage as well. Gets a triple kill with the insins. Looks for the quad to complete it. Manages to get it off Zenji's down. That's unbelievable play from Breaker. As you say, one of the most experienced players in the lobby. Toby finding Breaker as well. There to stop that momentum as Toby looks to play this pressure. Finds Zenji. Finds Jimmy, just needs to get the kills cleaned up. Whispers is in support. Well played here. Parrot all alone on this hill. Breaker is in support, but he's getting drilled in the back here. Toby finding Para. Breaker goes down as well. This is good play once again from 4 Point before the lead gets close too much. Managing to get themselves back into it, get the kills and get the advantage. 4 Point look like they're in a very good position here to take map 1. They're already on the next ring. Zenji and Para have to face down Kinset and Whispers. Less than 50 points. Whispers downs Breaker. This is unbelievable stuff from 4 Point here. As Zenji finds 2, looks for 3. Unfortunately, Toby manages to stop that. Para in support. It's a big lead, really, at this stage of the game right now. 60 points in it, and Para holds the ring. Boom shot is up in 5 seconds, so the teams are setting up for that. Breaker has found Kinser. That will be cleaned by Jimmy B. Whispers has found Breaker though, and Toby, big brain plays, absolutely waits it out and finds Jimmy there absolutely wonderfully. Doesn't waste the boom, just plays that kill, opts for it, tries to stunt the respawns as Jimmy is up and trying to make a play, but doesn't seem like people are near the ring. Here comes the push. Kinser goes down. 3-man push comes from this side, and Toby holds the flank. Here we go. Whispers goes down. All the downs are coming through. Whispers has a kill. Para's in a 2v1 here for a few seconds before his team get back into this. Senji has downed him. And Whispers finds Jimmy. Whispers versus Senji. Breaker seems to be the most effective player within Sin so far today, as 4 Point have taken the ring once again. It's a long time on the weapons now. We may not see the weapons get to be used again. This all matters right now. They can't win off this ring, unfortunately, though, 4 Point. They will need one more rotation. It looks like Tweaky may be playing for that rotation now and opting to give up these points, which is very risky, with only a few points needed from 4 Point to take map 1. Here comes the push. Jimmy getting drilled. Para is in the smoke as well. Flashbang catches Tricky. Only 17 points needed by 4 Point here. This would be an impressive comeback if Tweaky could manage to close it out. They can win off this ring right now, but that will change shortly as Para gives Toby a lesson in not pushing him. Kinser gets Zenji as Whispers bleeds out. Right now, Tweaky needs to be getting some points, though. They're not getting points. Kinser is down. Para is trying to time this as long as he can. They can still win off this, Tweaky. They have the opportunity, but they can't afford many touches of the ring. That was a terrible flashbang from Para, unfortunately for him. Tricky is played up. The boom shot is up. There is a chance now. Jimmy finds one, finds two. Has the boom. 10 points needed for 4 Point. Toby is forced back into the bandstand. It's so close on this ring. I don't believe... No, they can't win now. On the side of Tweaky, they'll need one more rotation. So Jimmy may opt to hold this boom for the next ring. They've got Toby out of the bandstand. This is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Breaker has the insins. Jimmy finds a kill. 2 kills come through on the side of 4 Point, though. Ring is about to change position, and there is nobody at it currently. As Zenji looks to make the play. Tricky downs Breaker. Zenji goes down as well. They'll probably leave these guys down and just play for the ring. Toby is there to clean those up, holds up the 3rd man. There's nothing in this right now. We need a touch. There's the touch. It has come through, but all the points come through, and 4 Point take map 1, 300 to 292. Well played on the side of 4 Point.
Now they would be tied, Pains and them. No, mind. If they lose.
Thank you very much for the follow, Dylan VDD1. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, my friend. What an unbelievable first game. It looks like we're picking up where we left off. 32. I was a teenager at the time. Which a teenager comes all the way from 19. So. But here we go, once again. It is setting out. That was a very, very good round there from Tweaky. Impressive gameplay. These teams are going with what you see as the more basic or default strat, which is 3 people up top and 1 person down low. Does differ from what we've seen from Dream Come True versus 4 Point, where everyone ended up going up top pretty much every round. The downs are coming through, but nobody wants to make the first push. Jimmy does find it though, as 2 downs come through, 2 kills come through, and 4 Point find themselves in a 3v1 against Breaker right now. And here we go once again. Breaker taken down by Kinser, and that is a solid round from 4 Point. That's more what we wanted to see from 4 Point again when they played against a Dream Come True. We wanted them in the game early, fighting for the game early, and it looks like off the back of that series, 4 Point are still coming out here to play. It's some unbelievable stuff. Here we go once again. It's going to be a close one, I think, unless Tweaky can start stepping it up. People consider Execution to maybe be the weakest game mode of 4 Point. They played Clock Tower well earlier, maybe not so much on Checkout, but we'll have to see. As Tricky is playing that back pillar again, Jimmy is pinned in. It looks like all 4 members of 4 Point have rotated up in a trick call. All of a sudden, Toby finds Breaker. He's still down. Whispers gets the clean up. Zenji has the frag grenades. Whispers trying to do something more, but is caught by the teamwork of Jimmy and Para. Kinsa finds Zenji. Zenji kills Toby, and oh, Para manages to save that very quickly, but he doesn't know where I didn't know where Tricky was. Oh my god. Unbelievable stuff from 4 Point. Para almost stopped that in the tracks. There was a team kill with the frag grenades, which was crucial, but Tricky. Para had no idea. By the time I'd realised what was going on, I didn't have time to react to where he was or is, and he managed to catch Para. Pants down, cheek spread with the long shot there. We'll have to see now. The teams, it's close here on execution so far. Whispers is stunned immediately. Jimmy opts to cut in. Will get pulled full red for his trouble, but his team has the top control of the map now. Kinsa finds Jimmy. Para down to Kinsa. Chain revives are coming through. Toby has found Para as Whisper's been taken out. Kinsa's just team killed Toby Campbell. That's not good. 2v2 situation. Breaker gets Kinsa. Tricky finds Zenji if he can clean it. And once again, it's 1v1 for the round. We'll have to see. That's an interesting theory tactics. I would be inclined to agree. Oh, and Tricky Gotcha does manage to punish Breaker. It is 3-1 to 4 Point right now on execution. Where the hell has this 4 Point been all league? I know they couldn't play last week, but this is unbelievable stuff from this team. And I do agree, tactics, I think it'd be very difficult for 4 Point to win escalation. So winning this map would be absolutely crucial for them in terms of getting it done. Here we go, the team's opting to play their strat once again. One pellet there. Tricky got you looking for the spray. Looking for the opportunity to do something with it. Jimmy B. Everyone's a little bit more passive now. Everything is slowed down. And this is what we didn't want to see. Whispers finds themselves just flying in for those kills. The chain revives have come through, but all of a sudden all of 4 Point are in a really bad situation. Zenji finds a kill with a frag grenade, almost finds Tricky as well, as Breaker is playing phenomenally on this wall with the Lancer. And finds the kill. Zenji with the triple to clean up the round. 3-2. Tweaky are not out of this map just yet. Some unbelievable stuff from both teams. Huge shout out for them for putting on such a wonderful performance for our viewing pleasure. Here we go once again. Can they keep it going? You've stopped the momentum now. You can try and get something done. There's an opportunity to do some damage. And here we go once again. Tricky got you. Looks for an opportunity. Para finds the kill. Kinsa finds Zenji. Toby gets Zenji again. Tricky finds Para. And here come 4 Point once again with a very good round. 25 seconds. It's 4-2 to 4 Point, ladies and gentlemen. And everything in between. This is absolutely insane stuff from 4 Point right now. And again, we have to be asking these questions right now of Tweaky, knowing that they have to play a dream come true, who managed to defeat 4 Point in the first series of the day. Could Tweaky be coming off the back of this with 2 losses today? Let us follow them. Zenji currently playing individually well. Looks at the bottom fight. Breaker is playing well on the support there. 1 kill, 6 assists from him. Some good play. Here we go. Tricky got you, has the sniper rifle. This is a thing we have seen 4 Point do time and time again. Trying to get the sniper in his hand. Jimmy has made a risky play there, trying to get the sniper, and ends up dying for his troubles. And right now, Tricky got you, a very devastating sniper, as we've already seen. Has not only the numbers advantage, but he has the sniper rifle as well. Zenji immediately caught. The early bird catches the worm, as they say. Zenji was the worm. Tricky was the bird with the eagle eye there. Popping him clean off that wall. Whispers has gone to the T-bus. You can see 4 Point still aren't messing around with these guys. They're not giving any opportunity for a clutch. They're not any opportunity to come back in with. Whispers has the talk, but we've seen them use this angle earlier to get a kill. Not good enough this time though. Sorry, mincing my words a little bit. It's 4-2. Whispers hasn't managed to land anything. Taunting. Tricky still has the sniper rifle. Not sure where the kill's going to come from, but you can sense that this map this round surely goes in the favour of 4 Point. Para finds Tricky. Almost. Got to do something with it. Finds Kinser. Finds Tricky. Para 2v1. 4v1 clutch available for Para right now. 15 seconds left on the ring appearing. New Brawls doesn't get away with it, unfortunately. It is 5-2 to 4 Point. You have to ask, it's Denial has asked it right there. What is going on? 4 Point are on absolute fire right now. 5-2. Did not expect this one, and I can almost guarantee you Tweaky didn't expect this. This looks like a very, very different 4 Point.
Here we go again.
Once again, let us follow this time Jimmy B. The man with a plan in that last round tried to stop the sniper pick. Unfortunately, it didn't come off and it ended up costing as Kinser takes down Zenji. All the downs are coming through. Toby has gone down himself though, which is going to force revives, which is going to open it up. Tricky has down Breaker. The first kill comes through. Tricky goes down as well though. Kinser finds Zenji. It's a 3v2 situation for 4 Point on map point. They have the opportunity to close this out right now. The sniper is in the hands of Para, but Jimmy is being taken down and killed. Para has a 3v1 and a sniper rifle. He's drilled. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place here, and he is brought down. That is 6-2 to 4 Point. After winning control 300 to 292. They've just took the second map on Clock Tower 6-2. What is going on? Unbelievable stuff. GG in the chat. We'll have to see. To play, guys. It is going to be escalation. It is going to be Vaskar. And right now, 4 Point go in with a 2-map lead in this best of 5 series. And this, me included, was definitely not anyone expected from 4 Point. So well played to them. Definitely coming in here. Bottom of the league, playing top of the league. And they're 2-0 up. I will fix anyone's bike for free if they take it out.
Is that bad? Helmets?
Half is not a bike shop in the UK.
Is it chain?
No, they're a decent shop. They're not the best of the best, but like they're the big chain of bike shops. Do you know what I mean? Like and stuff like that. But here we go. The kills are coming through. I was about to talk about the stale initial that we've come to see, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Well, no. Here we go once again. The series is set. They are going at each other. And it looked like a trip cap was coming through for Tweaky, but then unfortunately did not come through in the end as 4 Point managed to keep themselves in the game. Tricky got you finding some opportunity for his team. Para has bled out, so for a moment 4 Point have the round advantage. They have the round opportunity. And here we go. Kinser finds a kill. Whispers finds a down. And 4 Point looking to try and pick up where they've left off. They're going to have the 2-ring advantage. They will hold the win condition in the long run. But there's still a little bit of a lead that they need to close down. We'll have to see. Breaker finds a down on Para. That's unfortunate. As he tries to lead this charge across this top side. Whispers forced backwards. Breaker and Jimmy pushing up. There's another member. It's Kinser trying to play up the stairs and catch Breaker and Jimmy on this push. See if they can do something with it. Toby Campbell, a lot of kills coming through once again for 4 Point. The lead is closing. Breaker is all alone as Zenji is taken out now as well. Lovely play from Breaker to kill 2 members of 4 Point there. That will slow the push. It will stop the momentum and it will force 4 Point to maybe hold what they have and opt not to push forwards. Here we go once again. Para trying to make this push. Catches Toby. Jimmy's in support. Whispers forced back now as well. Here come Tweaky with the opportunity to take this round from out underneath 4 Point. But Tricky has found Breaker. Para finds Kinser. Jimmy gets it down there. This is very, very strong. Tricky, the only member of his squad up as Toby just spawns. Toby, the only one left right now. 2 rings in the favour right now of Tweaky. And Toby looks like he's not really anywhere to do anything. And this looks like it will be their round. Para takes down Kinser. Zenji takes down Toby. And that's a swift GG's. Well played there. I say swift, it was a 3-minute round. Very, very well played from Tweaky to take the first round. It's a long, well fought round, and they managed to steal it maybe from, as I say, out from underneath. 4 point in the end there. Well played to them. We'll have to see if it continues, because Tweaky right now have to make an unbelievable comeback to try and attempt to do anything here, really. We'll have to see. We will have to see. No, you specifically. Here we go, once again. Ba, ba, ba.
I see you.
Jimmy B finds the double kill there. Kinser and Whispers looking to make the play. Jimmy, it looks like Tweaky have woken up slightly after this first 2 maps. Breaker finding Whispers. Kinser's forced back. Not really much else where for them to go there. Manages to find the down though. Finds the double kill. Sorry to Kinser, I shouldn't have switched off. Then you managed to shut that shit down pretty much immediately afterwards, but an excellent, excellent start nonetheless from these guys. We'll have to see right now. 4 point, hold the 2 points and managed to flip the momentum. But as we've seen from Tweaky here, they maybe a lot more organised. I don't want to say a lot more, but they seem more organised. They seem more prepared for escalation and maybe how the game mode works. But we'll have to see. We have seen 4 point win on this map already. You have to ask, can they do it here against these guys? It's going to be a difficult one. As Tricky is pinned it. Why? I think Toby wants to shoot at Tricky. Finds Jimmy instead, pushing him. The drills are coming through. Para finds Tricky. He has Zenji in support as well. They're going for the trip cap here. Unfortunately, on the flip side, Whispers and Kinser have found other rings, so they're keeping themselves in this maybe just a little bit longer. As Breaker is just looking at Kinser down like, I'll finish you in a second. Make you wait a little bit longer before you can do anything. Here we go once again. The hold setup comes through. Last round we seen this from 4 point. They held the setup and then it got took out from underneath them later on. This time Tweaky hold the setup and they're looking to make no mistakes. There's Toby. Whispers does find Jimmy there for their troubles. Elsewhere Zenji has found Kinser. Para is full red. Zenji, it's not going to come through. Unfortunately, Zenji will find himself the only member of his team. He has to get to this B hill and fight this 1v1 against Tricky. It's going to be crucial. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to because he's full red. He hits the flashbang. He stopped the domination. Manages to get the kill as well on Zenji there on Tricky. Got you well played from him. The points are changing. Win condition is in the favour of 4 point now, but can change very, very quickly. As you can see, the ring is changing. And Kinser finds Zenji though. Jimmy B left now against Kinser and Whispers. Not the best of places to be in as the kills are found. The rings change hands. It's going to be close. It's going to go down the wire. The Swarm, I do believe, will lose the win condition here. No, they hold it, so it needs to be a trip cap now. Nothing else will do. Or at least a break from 4 point. Everyone has to commit to this ring. If they can get there, it'll do the job. Para now has an opportunity to stop this. 247 is the magic number as Breaker hits a massive double kill and manages to close out the round. Goes to Delta, will be watching, but I have to mute your sexy voice as I'm watching anime like a total weeb. No problem, Delta. Hugely appreciate if you can stop by as per usual. As per usual. That was unfortunate. The win condition unfortunately didn't change hands, which I think was what did 4 point in the end there. They had to make a play against a freshly spawned up Tweaky, who were all on their home hill, and then Breaker went huge Yeah, some great series across the day we've had so far. Some great games. It is 2-0 right now to Tweaky. Such a big breaker fan. You're alright, Sarkster. Welcome to the stream, my man. Hope you are well. Here we go. Once again, the initials have changed. The fight is going down. Indeed, Breaker finds a kill. Para finds a kill. Tricky with a bit of a secret man here. Manages to find Para, but Jimmy is already there in support, and a trip cap is coming through very quickly here for Kinser. Needs to do something to stop this. Breaker is going to turn around probably in a second. No, he's not. That's his home hill. I'm getting confused over which is which. And the kills have come through. Tricky and Toby are left to try to get their home hill. This looks a lot more dominant from Tweaky. This seems to be a lot more of what we expected from Tweaky. Some good kills coming through. 3-0.
That's quick.
That was a lot quicker than the first 2 rounds that we've seen. It is going to be a scrap, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a scrap. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Taz. Hope you're well. Thank God I'm retired from planes too, damn mate. The plane, even I get it there even more because there's plane and they're trying and shit. Do you know what I mean? Even just sitting here, like it's 30 degrees here, like sitting in the heat. It's a fucking thing. I haven't put my glasses back on because fucking they're just like causing sweat to gather on my eyebrows and that, man. But glad to hear you well, mate. Glad to hear you're keeping well. And here we go once again. The placements are down. The sniper is down. Kinser looks for it. Gets revived once. And Jimmy is caught there. Kinser goes down again. So there's an opportunity there. The sniper's in play. But Para finds Whispers almost immediately. There. Unbelievable stuff. Toby finding Zenji. Sniper in the hands of Kinser. Personally, I'd have that in the hands of Tricky. But to each their own. Toby finds Jimmy. This defense here is looking pretty solid from 4 point. Toby has timed Jimmy completely there. As the drills are coming through. There's the body check on Para. Para does go down for that there. The trip cap's coming through. Breaker dies and Zenji is the only one left up with anything available to do and doesn't get the ring as Toby downs him. 3-1. 4 point managing to get around on the board. Managing to get a foot in the door. And hopefully managing to get something going. The way like Toby's like trying to impress tactics. Did you see? Did you see? I did this happened. But here we go once again. A bit of a different weapon placement to what we've seen earlier. Run an ad, says Minbala. Thank you very much for the follow, Reeve. Scott, welcome to the Barbarian Horde, my friend. Hope you are well. That's no problem. Bought it. Here we go. Once again, Kalmua is in spectating. Here we go. The fight is going on for this sniper rifle. Tweaky opting to do it. Tweaky get a full team wipe and looks like it will be a triple cap. Zenji is on it. No one's up. That will be a triple cap. Did you ban it?
Huh?
Did you ban it?
I didn't see.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh well, I got free kill in 1v for the round. Ba, 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 da. Here we go once again. 72 viewers in the chat. Hugely appreciate it, guys. Hope you're all well joining us for this series. Once again, the incidents are going up, and it looks like it's all about this sniper fight. Tweaky got caught maybe once on the strat change, but didn't get caught again with a very dominant round last round. And looking to close this out. as Whispers is taken down by Jimmy and Breaker. The kills are coming through once again from Tweaky here. Tweaky are Tweaky by name and Tweaky by nature here, as that is a full team wipe again in the favour of Tweaky here. They're looking to close this out. Whispers isn't even going for it. Whispers is willing to take the L on that one. Absolutely willing to take the L, take the loss and close, then let the map close out and move on to the next one. It seems that, well, yeah, that's, what else can you say from 4 point there? They know they've lost. Whispers maybe has a chance to get in the ring, which is things like that. It's no point. We'll just see them on the next map. It is 2-1 on the overall map count. There is no points. No points at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to take it back. You just need to wait for Tweaky to reconnect, and then you can just restart the round. The weapons are set. Everything's set. We don't need to be backing out and taking back. We just wait for Tweaky to connect, and then we will get straight back to it. Breaker keeping himself warm. Hoppy Hoffman. And questions will be asked. This little delay, I suppose, it gives people a bit more chance to bet blindly. Bet blindly? Yeah, words are escaping me today. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. Tricky got you entered the game. As soon as he spawns, I'd imagine we will get the round restarted and we will be straight back to it. Para giving Jimmy a swift kill, gives one to Breaker as well. Looks for Zenji.
Why are you shooting at me?
Para unable to connect so far. Finds Zenji eventually, finds Jimmy again, looks for Breaker. And there's the round restart. Rounds to win one, ladies and gentlemen, is first to 300 points when we play at Control. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I mean, you've got the opportunity to bet. I mean, as I say, like 4 point needs to win now. Like, I don't think 4 point can risk execution on checkout against Tweaky. Like, this has to come from now if you're going to win. It has to be now. And 4 point have already lost once today on this map and mode. But we'll have to see. Zenji finds the first down on Kinset. Tricky takes down Jimmy. Zenji finding Toby on these initials. Initials going well in the favour of Tweaky, as Tricky got you is the only man left up, and he is brought down. That's a full team wipe off the initial with 0 casualties on the side of Tweaky. Toby Campbell has an embar. Lands the body check on Breaker, but Breaker manages to find him, and it wasn't backpacked. So Breaker has an opportunity now to get hold of the embar himself, as Zenji has found Whispers. Here we go. Kinset finds Zenji for his trouble. Well, manages to get him down, but it looks like maybe a revive may come through. Zenji's wondering where his team is. Breaker is on the way to get the revive. Does find it as well. That's huge. As that say, that Toby is immediately taken down Para. Kinset takes down Jimmy. Toby finishes off his down. And the numbers have gone in the favour right now of Tweaky. And the numbers on the lobby, they are winning. They have held the majority of that first ring. 4 point to set up on the next one. Zenji's been caught by Toby here as Kinset has found Breaker. Elsewhere on the flip side, Tricky finds Breaker, as we say. Whispers finds Para. Zenji and Jimmy B, the only two left up. Whispers having absolutely none of that from Jimmy B, looking to complete the triple. Unable to, as their teammates, have managed to get the situation fully under control. Down goes Breaker, not once but twice, as the push came through from Jimmy. He gets caught. Whispers right now is on a little bit of a streak, and the points lead is starting to close down, as we've seen this so many times today. Control can switch between like who controls the game very, very quickly, just off one ring. There's a lot of points to be earned, and point leads can be closed down. Breaker caught on his last down, pays for that. Whispers again is getting the cleanups, managing to push even further forwards right now. Para dropping back, frags are up, shock is up, embar's up in a few seconds. Jimmy B has the frags. He needs to be able to use them. He is unable to. as Kinser has found the M-bar. Hara is down in Zenji after Zenji gets the downs. Tweaky is there to clean up on that mistake there, and 4 Point have taken the lead. The next ring is about to be up. Breaker has a push over onto that up off spawn. Tweaky is dealing with Para and is going to continue their push across as Kinser now looks for an opportunity with this M-bar. Breaker. Well, you can talk about mouse and keyboard sniping all you like, but we've just seen Kinser miss a standstill at fairly close range on Breaker. And Breaker's managed to play his life wonderfully. Got a kill. Toby manages to catch him though. Here we go once again. The kills are coming through in the favour of 4 Point. This is strong performance. The map's close so far. It did finish 300 to 292 in the favour of 4 Point. The last game of control between these two. As Tweaky Gotcha looks like he has the play against Jimmy B. Whispers has a 2v1 and Whispers takes a 2v1. Breaker and Zenji, we caught the back end of that there. As Tweaky looks to make a play, the points are now going up and up in the side of 4 Point. And it really looks like Tweaky is struggling against these guys on control. This does set up a wonderful finals. Zahale says not playing mouse and keyboard, by the way. I'm not sure. And Whispers just hit another double kill. Whispers is on fire. Tweaky still just holding this play on the shot grenade. Kinser is looking to rotate around where Toby is in waiting. Whispers is there as well. Ah, yeah, I was going to say, because it's you versus Tweaky next. You've already played these. But after this, it is you guys versus Tweaky, so I hope you guys are somewhat ready. So we're not waiting about too long, but the kills are coming through for 4 Point. Zenji is next, and well, he's the only one up for his team. I was going to say next up, he's brought down as well. That is a full team wipe that is going to have a nice stunting effect on the spawns as Zenji takes a little bit longer to be finished. Whispers now has the M-bar. So these mouse and keyboard legends taking turns getting hold of these precision weapons. That's a hit on Breaker. That immediately stops that push in its tracks. Breaker needs to regen. That was nicely read there. Whispers unable to connect so far. There we go. There's one. A lot of shots though. 1 hit and 1 kill so far. And there's another miss as Jimmy B gets the job done. Zenji's taking down Kinser and Jimmy B takes out Toby as well. Gives him the old wiggle and sends him to his respawn queue. Post haste there. Some unbelievable gameplay so far today. This is absolutely crazy. There's a big point lead though. More than double the points. 4 Point of that of Tweaky. On the flip side, Breaker is trying to make a push here with Para to try and get Kinser and Toby out of this pocket. They've managed to down Kinser. Kinser has bled. Toby goes down. Oh my god, they've got them pinned in. They've got them boxed in. The Lancer support, the Lancer fire. Support fire right now is insane. As Whispers has gone down as well. Yeah, to be fair, that's what I'm saying. Tweaky got you, we've seen on one round of checkout. Tweaky got you hit like 2 headshots and a check down. Like, that's the best we've seen though. From 4 Point with the precision weapons today. They have Whispers with the Markser. Whispers did well with the Markser earlier on Vascar against Dream Come True. But again, apart from that, there's been a lot of M-bar play and a lot of snipe play, and it just hasn't come off for 4 Point. There's just a check, man. He's pretty much standing still. Immediately dies to Zenji. And here come Tweaky once again, making the comeback. They have the numbers advantage for a few seconds longer. This ring will cause them to overtake. Here we go. Zenji looking to make a rotation. Who is leading the way? It is Jimmy. He's always around, always looking for the next opportunity. Are they default skins as well? Fair play. I'll rate it. Here we go once again. 147 plays 147 exactly right now. Couldn't ask for a closer game of Control. Zenji does have the M bar. Will be looking to try and get some damage. Some of that is Parrot is taken down. Breaker is taken down. This Lancer Fire from 4 Point that we've come to expect. The flashes are coming through. The chain revives are coming through. But 4 Point are coming through with all of the kills. It's a full team wipe as Breaker manages to get Kinsa for his trouble. But it's just not going to be enough. The Zenji looks to try and make this play. 4 Point once again look strong. Parrot beats Kinsa to the post there. Jimmy, oh, there's a bit of a traffic jam on that corner. And all of a sudden the members of 4 Point are all just trapped in and getting drilled fuck out of. There's nothing else you can call it there. As the points now back going in the favour of Tweaky. Oh, a wall jump there will be costly, but Tricky has managed just to recover from that as Breaker unable to close it out. Now Kinsa has the M-bar again and almost kills a teammate. Fuck! Toby Campbell finding Zenji for his trouble. Para finds him. Oh my god, what are we seeing with these guys with these precision weapons today? I'm so glad we're catching this on stream. This what? What fuck is going on? They're getting traffic jammed on the corner again. They're all going down. They're all getting drilled. This is absolutely shambolic from 4 Point with the precision weapons. They need something. Someone needs to do something for them. Because Breaker's just ripped his head off with a pistol. Because he's been down multiple times already. Gets the down as well. The teamwork coming through from Tweaky. There's not many points in this. And this, as there wasn't many points in it the last time they played on District. Toby does go down. Tweaky look like they've sprung to life. And 4 Point look a bit shook. Not going to lie, they look shaken. It's close. Tweaky are pulling ahead, slowly but surely getting the points on there. Still plenty more to be had as Jimmy does go down. As Para downs Toby, Zenji finds Whispers. We do know Whispers likes to push if you get this. There's a down there. Whispers does like to push for it and try and make the clean up. Unable to there as Tricky has found another down. Kinset finding one. Breaker finds one though. The kills are happening. They're exchanging. And once again, Tweaky come out on top of that exchange as they look to force a map 5. The rotation is coming through. The rings have gone through their full cycle. And you will see this top side area will be the next ring. Once again, Zenji manages to get Whispers revived as Toby downs him. Tricky now. Finally, Tricky has the M-bar. One headshot. Oh yeah, 100% in a game mode like Control. I do agree. The power weapons, especially when there's so few of them, you have to utilise them correctly. And there you go. He goes down for his trouble. He did manage to find a headshot, but it's just not going to be enough as Zenji holds the frag grenades. Only 60 points. That's all they need right now. It looks like we may be looking at a map 5. The push is coming through. They've got the short spawn. Zenji has the flank with the frag grenades. This is potentially devastating. Potentially devastating right now. Whispers finds Para. I feel Zenji may have been a little bit too patient here. Doesn't manage to get any kills because of maybe the weight. Maybe could have threw the frags up and through the window. But it's too little too late now as 4 Point are coming away with all of the kills again. They have the advantage though still. Tweaky, they hold a big point lead. Almost 60 points. As Whispers finds Zenji. Can Tweaky do this here or will they get done? Breaker takes down Whispers. So Jimmy can finish. Tricky finds Para. And right now we need someone to step up. We need Jimmy and B and Para maybe to step up a little bit. Zenji is giving it his all. I think they're all giving it their all. It's just maybe not coming off as much as they would like. And And Toby is there to try and clean up. Toby finds 2 downs. Well played from him. 4 points still have a bit of a mountain to climb. The ring is about to change. And Tweaky still hold a big point lead. As we say that, Whispers picks up another double kill. Unable to get Breaker. Unable to get... Oh no, they did down Breaker. Does Jimmy realise he's down? Oh, there's someone else on the inside there. Now they're both down. Kinsey has found an unbelievable double there. That's a massive double. It's Toby's turn with the M-Bar apparently. We have to do this. Zenji is still 18% just to hit anything on Zenji. That's not enough, unfortunately, though. Toby does go down. He needs to get out of there with this M-Bar. Breaker has the frag grenades. Para's taking down Kinsey. Toby's desperately trying to rotate this M-Bar out of trouble. He's shooting walls with it. There's a frag grenade. That doesn't catch anything. It's a lovely second frag grenade that will catch Toby Campbell napping pants down, cheeks spread as he tries to use that M-Bar. He does get blown to absolute smithereens. 4 Point have managed to close the points down, but once again, the boys in blue hold the ring. There's not many left on it though. It's going to be a close one. It's going to go down to the wire. Here we go. Fatality. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, my friend. Pants down, cheeks spread, yeah. I didn't notice anyone using Black Phantom and nobody's complained. Who's using Black Phantom? I'm not going to disqualify. No one's complaining about it, do you know what I mean? If it was a major issue, someone had said something. But right now, Tweaky, moments away. Toby has gone down. That is massive. Every member of 4 Point needs to push right now. They have pushed. They've got the touch. It's not enough. It looks like it will be a full team wipe. They've just got to get tricky, and Tweaky force a map 5. 2 series in a row. 2 best of 5s. And we are seeing a map 5 in both. And now, will previous demons come back to haunt 4 Point? 4 Point played a dream come true earlier on this map. They've lost Regency twice. Will they lose Checkout twice? An unbelievable... It is Execution. It is Checkout. We did see earlier on from 4 Point they like to play 4 people over to the sniper rifle. But we'll have to see if they match or if they do something different. I could laugh when it's swap it. Split kit is better. Yeah, I get that. You've still got a game to play though. You can sit and chill, and then the league finals. I think you guys could do some damage. Because no one's scrimming. Do you know what I mean? No one's scrimming. Everyone's pretty much playing this today, just like off the bat. So it's made for an interesting set of series, I believe, from what I've seen anyway. As Whispers finds the kill off the back there, Toby downs Zenji. It's going to be an interesting day across as the kills are coming through, but they are changing hands now. All of a sudden it becomes a 2v2. 4 Point had the advantage, I feel, there, and it has slipped away from them. Breaker's managed to slip away from Tricky as I say that. They're looking for Jimmy. They have found Jimmy, so it's Toby and Tricky with the sniper rifle versus Captain Breaker. There's the body check coming through. Toby immediately capitalising on that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zahil. That's what it is. But it's pleasurable. People enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching you guys play, and it's hugely like big shout out as we say to the players themselves. Do you know what I mean? Because you guys make it possible more than anyone else. There's no Barbarian Arena, there's no Barbarian League or anything if there's no players. But once again, Toby is going to opt for the frag grenade play this time. 4 members of Tweaky have pushed the sniper. Toby has got a slow rotation. He has seen the play. Whispers finds Para, but Jimmy has downed Whispers. And the revives will be coming through. Whispers does find Para. Toby has got a down, so is Tricky. And all of a sudden, 4 Point are 2-0 up. Scoreboard. 4 Point are 2-0 up and looking to close out this series in unbelievable fashion. Questions will be asked of the state of Tweaky coming into the game versus a dream come true, because these two are going at each other, and as we say, a dream come true came out on top against 4 Point. Toby is getting drilled as Kinsa is looking to make a play. Tweaky hits her down, backed up with Kinsa, that's a kill. And all of a sudden here come 4 Point again, but Para with a huge play to catch 2 members, but it's a 2v1 in the favour right now of Tweaky, looking to get their first round on the board. Toby is basically just caught in the middle of nowhere against the Lancer of Breaker. You have to ask. There's no bracket, bro. Like, because it's not a bracket, it's a league. That's the bracket from the tournament we've just had. That, like, there is no bracket, mate. You guys play like a dream come true, which is what you, Volatile, Pounds, and Denial play these guys next. You play Tweaky next, and then that's the league done, mate. The league play days. Yeah, of course I can. I can bring that up as soon as this ends, bro. I can let you know. It's up now on bracket. Queen's just updated the command, mate. You'll be able to see that there now. And here we go. The fight is going down. The strats have changed slightly. Kinsa gets caught by Jimmy B. Para gets caught though. Kinsa's still down. Jimmy finds 1 kill. Tweaky plays back. Kinsa's still down. He manages to get revived somehow, but Breaker finds Toby. Again, Breaker has been nothing but sublime with the insins today. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. It's 3-2 in terms of player numbers in the favour right now of Tweaky. They know they have an opportunity as Tweaky gets it down on Breaker, but he's not going to be able to clean that up because there's too many teammates in defence as Breaker does find him, and that just as quick as it was 2-0. It is now 2-2 and we have a fight on our hands. We'll have to see if this series can go the complete distance. Will we see a tiebreaker round on the tiebreaker map? It's going to be an interesting one nonetheless. We'll have to see. We will have to see indeed, as Breaker looks to make the play once again. Currently the MVP for his team. We did say Breaker played really well on this map in the qualifier. We've seen him play well on it time and time again. And Jimmy is absolutely flown at Kinsa there. That insin from downtown. Did you run the ad potential? Here we go. The kills have come through in the favour of Tweaky if they can clean this. Jimmy is on absolute fire right now. Toby is all alone. He's down. And we'll run that commercial that is owed to tensions. You love to see it. The advert has just gone up. That should be quick enough that it comes back round just in time for the guys to see what happens this round. It is 3-2 right now to Tweaky. They've come back from 2-0 down and look to close out this series. And this looks like it could be the same nightmare all over again for 4 Point. Fighting hard to get to a tiebreaker map and then losing at the end. Falling short of the finish line. But there's still plenty to play. Breaker getting aggressive here over the platform. Lovely movement from him. Para backs it up to the Lancer. Oh my god, out of nowhere though. 4 Point have got the downs, got the plays, got the flashbangs. Toby springs to life. Everyone springs to life. And all of a sudden, Zenji is all alone. Unable to connect with any frag grenades. That's unfortunate. You'd imagine Tweaky will be looking for the body check. As Kinsa gets killed by Zenji. And Tweaky, as we said it, will be looking for that body check. Does find it, and Toby cleans up the kill. It's 3-3, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. This could go the distance. 2 unbelievable series. So far today, both going to the tiebreaker map. We have to wonder. I wonder if the final series of the day will do the same. Absolute sweaty gears to be had. Here we go, Kinsa looking to make this play, immediately finding Para with the help of Whispers. Jimmy does find Kinsa though. Whispers has the sniper rifle. Whispers hits a headshot. Fucking hell, Kaloo. As Zenji finds Whispers though, Tweaky finds them. It's 2v1 in the favour of 4 Point. They've got Jimmy down. And it is fucking 4-3 to 4 Point. What is happening right now? They are going at each other tooth and nail. 4 point determined. Like, we can't finish bottom. We need some points. We need a win. 4 point. This is... Well, they're going to get a win from the Italian job, but you'd like a legitimate one, wouldn't you? You have to wonder. They are only 2 rounds away from doing so. Toby Campbell, the MVP for his team in terms of KD, but Whispers in terms of score. Let's have a look. Whispers tries to play this alley. Zenji has the frags. Breaker finds Kinsa immediately. Well played from Breaker. Zenji finds Toby. It looks like it's going to be 4, ladies and gentlemen. What a series. What a map. These two titans of the community going toe-to-toe as Breaker finds it. But Tricky kills Whispers, and it is 4-4. It really is going the distance. You love to see it. This is Gears at its finest. These two teams absolutely going at each other. No trash talk or teabagging this time, as we've seen in the matchup on the final map between A Dream Come True and 4 Point. Does leave you wondering. As right now, Toby looks to make the play onto the frags. Kinsa seems crucial. It's either Kinsa dies or Kinsa gets a kill. Or assists with a kill, I should say. As he's down to Jimmy. Toby trying to get the drill across, force Zenji onto his side of the map completely. Flame grenades in, finds Breaker. Almost finds another. Para has found Tricky. Got you. As he's trying to get the sniper rifle. Para trying to get out. Now this is 3v3. Kinsa with a lovely shot over the top of the wall. Aim assist maybe helped a little there. I don't know. Jimmy B finds Toby though. It's 2v2 as Whispers has downed Jimmy. Looking for the revive. If that's a headshot, it's crucial. Unfortunately, it doesn't come through. It's 2v2. Kinsa has the frags. Whispers has the sniper. Jimmy and Zenji. It's 4-4 and it's a 2v2 with 1 minute till overtime. Absolutely unbelievable gameplay. The flashbangs are being picked as well, as Whispers is trying to find someone before overtime begins. Would seem that is the plan. That is the hope. That is the dream right now. It's gone still. All went quiet. Oh, it just wasn't enough. Zenji did get hit a little bit there. He got put down to less than 5% health. The frag grenade gets Zenji though. Wonderful frag grenade from Kinsa, sorry. Almost killed. Whisper was the second one. That would have been absolutely catastrophic. The body check comes through. Kinsa's pushing onto that. And Jimmy does go down. It is 5-4 to 4 Point. 1 round away. 4 Point right now. 1 round away from closing out a solid and well-earned victory. Unbelievable stuff. What a series indeed. What a series. Tricky got you. We'll follow the man with the plan. Para takes down Whispers immediately. Needs to clean up that kill though. Whispers finds Zenji. Oh my god, it's going the distance, ladies and gentlemen. If unless these Whispers and Toby can do something. Down goes Whispers. Down goes Toby. It is, I tempted the fates, ladies and gentlemen, and it is 5-5. We're going to see a round 11. We're going to see a round 11 in the second series of the day that has gone to its tiebreaker map. This... What an unbelievable series. Shout out to both members of these teams for the bread. It is time. Leave everything else on the sideline and give it your everything right now. The drills come through, the push coming through. Toby has the frags, Para has the incense. Waiting for the first kill. Kinsa has found Jimmy. The frags have gone into no avail. No, yes, Toby has found Para. The drills are coming through. 4 Point. 4 Point, take it. 4 Point, take it. What an unbelievable series. GG's in the chat. Bottom of the league defeats top of the league. That's insane. I'm sweating now, maybe because of the heat. We've got a tweet out. They are starting. We've got a bet up if you want to place your bet. I mean, as I say, if I was a betting man, my money would be going on Tweaky. But stranger things have happened today. 4-point managing to beat them. Top of the league versus bottom of the league, and bottom of the league came out on top. Which just shows you how close and sort of evenly matched these teams potentially are. As Pounds, everyone is exchanging kills. Wow, is that how loud my head's is? Not on my head. And here we go, Zahil, Zahil, sorry, finding the kill, getting a nice T-bow kill in there as well. Looks for another. If you're a better, you can put your points down. Maybe you want to do a little bit of research, but if you've been here all day, you've seen these teams go toe-to-toe already. And as I say, a huge opportunity for a dream come true. So I do believe if they can win this series, if they can win this series, I do believe they will overtake Italian Job on the table. I don't even think they need to take the series. If I'm right, I think they need to take a map. A map would ensure that a dream come true. Take second place and force Italian Job to be played from the very, very start of the league finals. Indeed, indeed. There's always potential for an upset in Gears. It's a great game for it. We'll have to see what happens though. As points are getting placed down, you've still got about 2.5 minutes left of betting time available. There we go, the kills are coming through. Tweaky, we've seen them on Reactor before. They're quite a good team on it, as they are currently 70-0 up on this opening map. As I say, a dream come true, only needing one map. If they can just steal one. And we've got a bit of variety here, some maps that we haven't seen yet today on these modes. The kills are coming through. Denial has the talk, but not a single point was to be found so far for a dream come true. You have to see, looking for this T-bow kill, looking to do something with it, unable to, as Jimmy manages to bait out another torque bow. Need some kills here, a dream come true. There's one coming through on Zenji, who's just down 2 members of the opposing team. Volatile finds one. That's unfortunate. Breaker does manage to be killed by Denial. Zahil is still down, but can he get the revive? He does get the revive. That's huge right now. If Zahil and Denial can just force Para out of here, there we go, points on the board. It only took them to get to 100, but they've started to get some points on the board. It's a huge opportunity for them, as Pounds picks up a few kills of his own, and it looks like, oh, as I say that, Zenji is willing to blow himself up and take out Pounds, while Breaker was on his way to support. Breaker finds Zahil very nicely there.
Enemy spotted.
Have to see right now. Just keep swimming. Nice to see you, Tyler. Nice to see you joined us today. Nice to see you, Primal, as well. Seeing you in there, you've been betting most of the day. As Zenji finds 3 members of his team all going down and looks at a point lead that is slowly starting to diminish. But still impressive from Tweaky to go 100 points clear before their opponents can even get a single point on the board. People not fancying the betting on these final series, that's fair enough. You are more than welcome not to, and just spectate. I know some people can't use the channel point betting as well because of like region stuff, which is unfortunate. In Poland and the Netherlands are unable to. It's Denial. Volatile finds Jimmy, but Para immediately cleans it up. Denial does find Para though, so there's an opportunity once again for a dream come true. Catches Zenji. There, well played, Pounds. Pounds and Volatile have played quite well across the day. We've seen a few mistakes, but we've seen mistakes from everyone, in all fairness. So there's a chance, like we say, there's some moments, some hope. As Breaker is forced back, Pounds is in pursuit. Is brought down by the patient Cobra that is Breaker himself. Zahil absolutely having none of that though, sends him straight into the respawn queue. Para is holding the torque bow, getting drilled in his back, waiting for the moment. He does go down. Oh, and that torque bow could have killed his teammate there. He's lucky to have gotten away with that. Zenji forced back. The drills have come through, and Volatile managed to capitalise on that. T-bow no longer in play, and as we say, 103 points. Since then, no more points have been gained for Tweaky. They are closing this gap down, the Dream Come True. Down goes Jimmy. Breaker finding Zahil though. It's just exchanges of kills right now. And oh, Volatile is the one who breaks that pattern and picks up a lovely double kill to keep this momentum going. Para now, one-on-one with Volatile. Denial is behind, but Volatile doesn't need him, so to speak there. Volatile doing damage left, right and centre for his team. The out-and-out MVP for his team at the moment, while Jimmy is doing the same on the flip side. And here we go. The two titans of these rosters about to go toe-to-toe. Some nice exchange in damage. Jimmy B is brought down when the support comes through. Breaker elsewhere has managed to do some stuff himself. It's a down. Para's able to finish that with a frag grenade. That's big from these guys as they try to do it. 103 plays 101 right now. So they've brought themselves right back into the game. As Pounds and Denial are the only two members of their team left. Zenji has been revived almost instantaneously. Talkbow is up in 20 seconds. Frags and Shock are on a much longer respawn. So the Talkbow may be a useful weapon to see. Haven't really seen them being utilised too much. We've seen the odd kills, the M-bar, the sniper rifle, the long shot sniper rifle, sorry, the Talkbow. We've seen a couple of bits and bobs, but no sort of runaway standout players with them. Standout players for me today so far, Denial would be with explosive weapons that he was playing unbelievable earlier, and Breaker has been absolutely sublime with Incense. So we'll have to see how that takes effect, and if it takes effect later in this series. As the boys are trying to push and Tweaky, they're trying to get Denial and Volatile out of this little pocket. They find Volatile, but a Dream Come True are still earning points. Denial is read by the Talkbow there. I'm talking about the Talkbow being utilised, putting it on the corner or putting it near an opponent in cover just to get some damage so your opponent can one-shot down them is absolutely vital. Teamwork and correct utilisation of the weapon. As Zahil looks to try and back up this play, 4 members. Zenji has the Talkbow and they've just put it to more use. He has the angle, he's holding the spawn, and Tweaky is starting again to build up a little bit of a lead. I mean, but if you're on the side of Dream Come True, maybe not worry too much. We've seen them do this, fall 103 points behind and pull it back, so maybe not start worrying just yet. Recompose yourselves, get yourselves together. Brodrop says run and add. Absolutely no problem. Here we go once again. Para, Jimmy trying to get through. I have to wonder if they're going to be able to. They have got a 50-point lead in the back pocket. The Dream Come True already hold the pocket. Jimmy tries to make that run. He's got teammates in support. Everyone is pinned, but they get away with it. Lovely play from Jimmy there with support from his teammates. Frag grenade is an absolute belter. Breaker, not just with the instance, he seems to be playing well with any grenade you give him right now. And here we go once again as Denial picks up a big double kill and stems the bleeding. His team hold the ring. There's an opportunity here right now. This doesn't look a bad situation for a Dream Come True. And again, we're seeing two teams from the league go toe-to-toe. Denial finding Zenji. All 4 members here. Para has the T-bow. He's looking for an opportunity to do something with it. Volatile is flashed. Para is trying to play that. Zahil finds Jimmy. Smoke blocks the T-bow. Opts for a blind fire. Doesn't find anything. Denial Zahil. Look at the downs. Look at the teamwork from a Dream Come True as they take that wipe to the bank and they take the lead in map 1 of this series. Tweaky once again not finding themselves in the best of positions, and a Dream Come True, as we say, they can't take first in the league, but they can take second with a single map win. 1 map win puts the Dream Come True into the 2nd place of the league. But here we go, Tweaky not looking to give them that opportunity. As Zenji's trying to get the drill. Para seems to be leading the defence here. Breaker at his side. Breaker goes down though. The flashbang was a peach. Breaker goes down again, but is brought down fully this time. The kills are coming through for Tweaky. Denial is the only one left standing, and he will not be able to do much until his team spawns back up. There's a lot of time left on that ring. Dream Come True won't want to leave that ring for any longer than they have to. No one's seen Breaker. Nobody's seen Breaker. That was unbelievable play from Breaker. That is big brain players there, holding that side, wait for everyone to fall, and then starts drilling them in the back. Zenji finds Zahil. Zenji finds Pounds. And Zenji looks for Denial. Denial catches Para before Zenji catches him to complete that triple kill. Well played from Zenji. Well played from Denial to still take a guy to the grave with him. These boys really are going toe to toe here. Be interested to see how they play on the other modes. Jimmy looks to try and play onto it. Pounds has the thing, and once again, right, look at this the setup and the gameplay here. They're constantly looking for that side angle. Tweaky, they're always looking for the angle they can pull from a side, get the drill in, and force the push and force the downs. And as you say, that Denial now has the top ball. He fluffs that. Breaker is flying at him. He doesn't want to let Denial get away with that top ball, but this time he is killed. Denial manages to land what is a crucial talk ball to take down Breaker, who at the minute is the MVP of his team. Denial with a lovely second shot to take out Jimmy B there. An opportunity right now for a dream come true to do this. They have to kill Zenji. Keep the stunted respawns. Para is now all alone. You keep chasing the kill. Keep chasing the numbers. You need someone back in the ring though. They haven't left anyone in the ring. And Denial's gone too far forwards, got a bit too eager, forgot about the guys respawning, and ends up getting caught. Pants down, cheeks spread. Close to a fully respawned Team Tweaky. Zahil holding his right hand advantage. Breaker comes in with a lovely flashbang. Breaker can't do no wrong with any form of grenade at the minute. Finds Zahil as well. Breaker is on absolute fire here, ladies and gentlemen. Finds another kill, looking for another kill. He's keeping this pressure as well. He's looking for it. Finds another 2 kills with the help of his friends. 270 plays 207, and right now Tweaky being led by the tweakiest of them all, Breaker himself. They are doing everything right. Zahil getting pinned in, Breaker still hunting kills. Pounds forced back, downed by Zenji. Breaker then downs Denial to finish off as well. Para and Zenji trying to play this corner, trying to play it in. Pounds brought down, Volatile brought down. Right now, everyone on Tweaky is firing on all cylinders to try and put this map to bed. Here we go, once again, the drills are coming through. Here we go, once again. Some lovely play from Tweaky on the defensive. Lost Zenji in the process, but it means very little because right now everyone on the side of a dream come true must push this ring. They have to give it their all right now because they are seconds away from losing map 1. 3, 2, 1. The kills coming through, but it's not going to be enough. A very, very valiant fought effort there on the side of a dream come true, but Tweaky do come out on top. We will pay out the bet winners for that one. We'll get the next bet up as well for execution. I'm going to go smoke while these guys get started, and hopefully I'll be back in time for map 2. Tweaky took it in dominant fashion. Look at Breaker, 41 a map. Actually get a map, and they will force Italian Job into that 3rd place position, which makes it a difficult job for an LCQ team having to face Italian Job first round. But here we go, Denial going straight for the top 4. He's caught, brought down. Jimmy B on the flip side getting the kills in. Breaker cleans those up. And here they come once again. A lovely kill from Zahil to read that there. But finds himself 3v1 against Tweaky right now. Alright, having none of it. Sends him straight into the graveyard beyond. It's 1-0 to Tweaky, picking up exactly where they've left off. It was a close game on control, maybe not so much in the end, but they went toe to toe, and we'd hope to see the execution will be the same. We go forwards and onwards. Let's watch King Breaker himself. Has been absolutely sublime today. Across the day, he instantly gets the T-ball. Strats have changed. Denial is looking to play across there. Denial gets another kill. So once again, they're coming forwards. Pounds down Zenji. Zenji down Volatile. It's 4v1. Breaker has a talk for and a 4v1 available. And there's the flank from Denial. And he is brought down by Zahil. Unfortunate for Breaker there. A little clutch was maybe available. Unfortunately, unable to close it out as it is 1-1. A dream come true. Getting their first round on the board very, very early. That's what they needed. That's what they want. They don't want Tweaky to run away with this. The dream come true need a map. That's all they need. A map. We'll have to see.
Oh, they ain't ready for me.
So look, Denial was instrumental there. Let's follow him and see if he can repeat that last round performance. He has Jimmy B in his sights. Breaker goes for the T-bow. Both teams opted to vary their strats and vary their positions where they're going, which is what you love to see on execution. Volatile has the T-bow. Breaker is pushing Volatile. Breaker does find Volatile for his trouble. Denial tries to find Breaker, misrolls, and Breaker will punish him for that. Breaker storming forwards, leading the charge, wants Zahil as well, and potentially Pounds. Zahil goes down, Breaker, unable to clean it up. Barra comes out with both the kills there. Well played. It is 2-1 to Tweaky, and all to play for right now. Tweaky have already guaranteed themselves first place and have guaranteed themselves some money in their back pocket from the Barbarian League Season 2. And Breaker will get to say that he is the Barbarian League champion before the finals. And again, he is leading the way. MVP on control and is currently MVP in execution. Leading the way, leading by example, is Breaker himself.
Let's go.
Looking to do this 1v1 with Volatile. On the flip side, he has gone down straight away, Volatile. Denial trying to find Breaker as he pushes across with Jimmy B to get that clean up. Pounds down Para, takes out Para, so it's a 3v3 situation. So it looks like a dream come true. Want to try and play these numbers on Zenji and play early enough that it matters. But Zenji does come out on top there. Jimmy B and Breaker have got back into the fight as well. And there you go, Tweaky, as quick as you can blink, turn a 3v3 into a round win. 3-1 to them. This is the last game of the daybreak. Yep. Thank you very much for tuning in with us today. This is the final series and it is currently 1-0 to Tweaky and they are 3-1 up on map 2.
Attack!
Here we go, Breaker looking to make a play forwards now. Looking to continue this wonderful streak he's currently on. Para finds Pounds. Zahil has the sniper rifle. Zahil looking to do something with it. Para finds Denial as well. He looks for the 30 misrolls. Zahil punishes for him, but it'll be enough. Because Breaker is now 1v1. It's a 3v1 for Volatile if he can clutch it. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. All the pressure and team shots are coming through. And Breaker cleans him up. Well played there. 4-1 to Tweaky. Is making short work of these guys on execution. Jimmy B, 0 kills, 1 death, 9 assists. Team player incarnate. Breaker, 8 kills, 1 death.
Hello, everyone. I'm Matt.
Pounds. Volatile is 0 and 4 on this T-bow side. Maybe a strat change is in order. Zahil has the sniper straight away again. Needs to do something with it. Misses. The shock will block him off as well. Para finds him. Breaker has the T-bow. And Para finds another. Well played from Para there to come away with both kills. Breaker has the T-bow. Looking to get some damage. He is putting damage in on Denial. And Volatile finds Breaker for his first kill. That's a big kill. Denial goes down. 3v1 available with a T-bow in hand. Volatile misses the first shot and will go down. And that is all she wrote there. Volatile having his head pulled off by Para. The executions and the crying emotes have begun. Tweaky is so close to just closing this out. And oh, the poor boys in the dream country. They need a map. Just a map was all that was needed. You maybe think that Tweaky might be nice enough to give them one, but that's not the way the integrity works in the EU community. We don't do match fixing, unlike some unnameable official teams. We'll have to see now. The strat change has come through slightly different again for Tweaky. Not Tweaky, sorry. for a dream come true, trying different strats, trying to change something, find a hole in Tweaky. Jimmy takes down Zahil. Zenji finishes that. Zenji finds the sniper rifle. Pounds manages to find Para. That's a big kill. Big body there as well. Pounds finds Jimmy B as well. Zenji gets him down though. The revives come through. Zenji's going to have to try and get away with the sniper. They have the numbers here. And Breaker is still on this Talkboard side. He's the one you want. All alone. They've given him chance. He's getting away. T-Bo is in nobody's hands. And Zenji has just ripped off Denial's head. 2v2 right now. Tweaky, even when they're at the man disadvantage, managing to come out and bring it back level. T-Bo in the hands of Volatile. Zenji looking at Pounds. 2v2 situation. The fight has calmed. It has settled. Body check comes through. Breaker able to clean that up. Unbelievable teamwork from Breaker and Zenji. Now all they have to do is find Volatile. He does have a Talkbow, which is a particularly dangerous weapon in clutch situations. And, well, it means absolutely nothing because Zenji's just removed his skull for him. 6-1 is the final score of map 2. And Tweaky come out on top pretty quickly. It would come down now to escalation if Tweaky can close this out. They've already sealed first place in the league, but they will ensure the Italian job, 100%, the Italian job will finish second. Here we go. Here we go, off the initial. Both teams opted with a common strat, but both teams have played 2 men up top. Flashbangs are coming through. Jimmy B and Para getting drilled in. Denial manages to get the finish on Para and gets the second. Well played to him. Breaker now on the back of the U, getting pushed by 2 opponents. On the flip side, Pounds is fighting for that B ring still. Breaker goes down. Pounds has a 1v1 on B still, but people are coming up off spawn, so this is going to change very fast. The teamwork does come through from Denial. Lovely play there to help his teammate hold that B ring, win that B ring, and the fight is going to happen again. It looks like a replay onto the U. Breaker, Para stacking up, looking to make a play. Volatile finds Para. Volatile almost finds Jimmy B, but is flashbanged. Well played there. Breaker down in Jimmy to instantly revive him. As they try and catch Denial running away, unfortunately unable to do so. But they do hold the top of the map now. As Zahil knows that the B push is the next step of the Tweaky plan. Para's into the ring. 3 members of Tweaky. Well, a Breaker's actually cutting back, so there's only 2 members of Tweaky playing this B-Hill. Para has the cap. Elsewhere, Para has gone down. Elsewhere, Breaker is fighting this top side with Jimmy B versus Denial and Pounds. And Pounds gets the first kill on Breaker. Opportunity is a knocking if they can get Jimmy B off that top pocket, because the points right now are pretty much neck and neck, as the B-Hill does go in the favour of a dream come true. Zahil holding the God spot, waiting for the push that's going to come. There it is, lovely drill on Zenji, lovely double drill through there. Zenji goes down again. Zenji is full red, and Para goes down as well. Well played from a dream come true there to hold this B-Hill as the home pushes come through. Jimmy B and Breaker trying to make a difference on that flip side. Jimmy B does eventually bring down Pounds. It's a very marginal point lead in the favour of a dream come true as Tweaky look to get this home hill locked in. They're unable to do so, and Denial has dropped back for the cap. The B-Hill is being broken, but that doesn't make a difference because Zahil has won it and manages to hold it. And here comes Para. Well played from Zahil to hold his shot there. The B-Hill getting broken. Zahil will need to hold this cap as his teammates will be pushed. Elsewhere, Breaker does get a kill. And even now with the 2 home, it needs everything right now from the boys of Tweaky. They need this B-Hill. They're going to have to make a play. It's all down to Zenji. Gets the first one, looks for the second, unable to connect. And the first round will go to a dream come true. 1-0 to these boys. 4 rounds away from guaranteeing second place. If they can just get it done. Para and Zenji, 0 kills, 0 assists. 5 deaths for Para, 4 deaths for Zenji. So a slow start for those two, but you would imagine they will come into the game pretty soon. Ball talk going down for both teams. Your standard placement of training grounds. Really, really well played from Pounds there to go 5-1 on the initial. Only guy not to get an assist on his team. Everyone else has 5 assists. So it's really strong teamwork as well on the side of Dream Come True. Getting the job done so far. We'll see how that continues. Lovely flashbang there. Catches Jimmy. Para is in support. Second flashes go in. Jimmy is full red.
Leaving already?
Jimmy goes down. Para actually killed Jimmy there. And now Breaker is all alone. And Zahale has won the B ring, I think. No, he's still got to fight. Pounds is versing Zenji here. No one is on the B hill just yet, but no points are being earned on the side of Tweaky as the home hill push has come through. Volatile. Oh, catches Para with the Boltok headshot. That is huge to keep the spawns stunted and to hold this home hill just that little bit longer. 2 hill set up and the points are starting to tick up. Para has spawn protection. Volatile seeing if he can hit him while he's uncovered there. There's a lovely flashbang. Jimmy B has rotated across for this. He goes down at the hands of Volatile with this Boltok, who also downs Para as well. And Breaker's brought down by Denial. This is unbelievable. Volatile's giving a teabag to Breaker. The disrespect is real. Zenji is on his opponent's home hill, so nobody is on B right now. Denial brought down a lovely rotation from Zenji to keep his team in it. But he's going to find himself trapped. All the rings are now either in the control of Tweaky or in no one. The home hill is being capped though, back up by a Dream Come True as the rotation is coming through. Para's trying to push across the top. He's trying to find Volatile. Volatile does miss the shots. Breaker finds Pounds elsewhere. And Denial now has a 1v1 with Breaker, who finds the kill. Well played to him. Breaker showing why you shouldn't teabag him. As the trip cap is now on, Pounds and Volatile have a few seconds to get here to make an opportunity. There's the flashbang. The boys on the side of Tweaky have got these pinned in, absolutely pinned between a cover and 4 lancers. Nowhere to go, absolutely nowhere to go there. Well played from Tweaky to close out that round 1-1. 1 for 8 for Para. He's not having a great map so far, but luckily his team have managed to step it up and close it out. It's going to be close. I feel it's going to be a close one, but we'll have to see. You have to keep the momentum, you have to keep playing at this high octane level and high octane speed and aggression that just needs to continuously come through against a team like Tweaky. With such aggressive players like Para and Zenji, smart and experienced players like Jimmy and Breaker. Here comes this top fight again. Zenji is holding B ring down on the flip side as he knows his team are holding this overlook for a little bit longer. Jimmy catches Volatile as Denial catches Jimmy, and Denial catches the bait of Para. Zahale now pinned on the back of the U. Gets hit once, gets hit twice, 3 times and to be brought down. Left it to bleed as well. Tweaky have started the timing as Volatile scrambles to get the home hill defense, but Tweaky not in any rush to push anything as of yet. Waiting for the next set of respawns. Punch a hole and then maybe go for the trip cap, or maybe just hold. Tweaky knowing that they have the setup here. They have the position. Volatile, it looks like he wants to make a play up on this high side. It's exactly what we've seen Tweaky do for the retake. Play the top guy and then play the B hill afterwards. Breaker's full red. Volatile's just being flashed by his teammate. They're getting lanced in the back right now. They've almost caught Breaker, but it looks like Breaker will get away and Volatile will go down. Para's Lancer has been unbelievable there. Para finds one, looks for the second, finds the second with the help of Breaker, who's span around. And Denial and Pounds are left on this B hill. Pounds finds Zenji. And the home hill has been taken. Jimmy B is all that's left on B, but elsewhere Breaker and Parrot have pushed over onto this home hill. They have a big point lead. They don't need to stay here. They're only a couple of seconds away from having the win condition even with one hill. So not something that they need to hold. They have opted maybe to stay there a little bit too long though. As Breaker does go down as well. Jimmy B is in the tower. Zenji's nowhere to be seen. And they're timing Breaker, returning the favour. But as I say, the point lead is just too substantial at this point. A dream come true. Need a break. They need to punch a hole in this defence. Find it, use it, and get at least a break. Zenji finds his Lancer full of hits there, forcing the push back from the B side. So the push is going to come through, I think, from Zahale, as a counter push is coming through on B. Jimmy B absolutely seasoning Zahale and Volatile there, seasoned well with salt and pepper shots. As Parrot gets some downs now, gets the finish because there's no more downs left. As unbelievable defense from Tweaky, calm and collected as you like. Denial is the only member of his squad left up. He does find Breaker, but it will mean absolutely diddly squat in the long run, as it is now 2-1 to Tweaky, who looks strong. He didn't look strong, well, he still looked strong as 4 Point. 4 Point looked like ridiculously strong against Tweaky. I'm very excited for the finals next week. We'll have to see right now. Insins placed on each side, and we would expect if it continues, we'll see a drop shot thrown down at some point. But we'll have to see. The push is coming through. Insins in the hands. The Hale Breaker has his. Let's just break with the Insin. He's been highly effective with pretty much every type of grenade today, and he'll be looking to continue that form. 3 members, he's got the flank on them as well. And there he does, catches Volatile clean with a direct impact in the back of the head, and then cleans up the triple kill. Pounds is all alone. He manages to get Zenji and keep the hope, the dream alive a little bit longer. I'll have to see as the boys are going to come up off spawn first with Volatile. He's getting drilled off Jimmy B. Luckily has spawn protection, not anymore. Pinned in, teammate. They've been in this situation before. On this little L box, and they found themselves pinned in and drilled. Pounds has killed Zenji again. Like, they need to do something with this numbers advantage. There you go. The flip and play around and onto the opponent's home hill as Zahale just flies in there. Connection made with Parrot. Jimmy B down Zahale again. He can't go down against Zahale in this situation. He does, unfortunately. He's brought down. Jimmy B finds Volatile with a Lancer headshot because of the downs. Denial picks up a double kill though, as Pounds has hit a kill of his own. And all of a sudden, once again, a dream come true, spring to life to keep the dream alive. The rotation is coming through. I don't think they know right now what is going on. As I say that, Zenji is caught. As I say, I don't think they know if Zenji is there, but they do catch him. 2 hills in control for a dream come true. They will hold the win condition, but it's very, very early in the round yet, so I suppose, in terms of how quickly a round can change. The stack is coming across this top side. It looks like they want a home push. Breaker instantly double drilled. He doesn't die, but look at the fire. Absolutely wonderful from a dream come true here. You've got 2 members down. He's going to finish them straight away. I don't blame you at all. The teamwork. Oh, land the kill. What's going on for Denial? He's not able to do it, but that is full team wipe. 30 seconds. Everyone's going to be spawning up. Are they going to play the home? Maybe they just need an aggressive setup. They currently again find themselves in the position to win off 1 ring. Just keep swimming indeed, Tyler. Nice to see you as per usual, my friend. Zahale finds a down, and it does look right now as if a dream come true will take another round. B is broken. That buys a little time, but not enough. Breaker's trying to do everything. 3 members down. Breaker's not going to be able to do anything from this position, and that is 2-2. A dream come true, keeping the dream alive of taking 2nd place in the Barbarian League Season 2. Some unbelievable stuff from both teams. Zahale is playing out with his mind. Everyone's playing out with their mind, to be fair. The only person who you could say maybe isn't would be Zenji. Jimmy has like 9 deaths, but he's got 9 assists and stuff. Zenji still struggling. Para seems to have come to life. But Zenji, as I say, seems to be the only person in the lobby currently struggling. And you have to wonder, once he finds his form, if he can find a bit of... just keep swimming again. Just keep swimming. You have to wonder if Zenji does sort of wake up and come into this game. Will that change it massively? Or will A Dream Come True manage to keep this pressure up that they're doing so well? Breaker looking right now as another MVP. Volatile pinned in. Ooh! Breaker almost caught there. That was an unbelievably unlucky grenade there. Beware the fuzzy wuzzy wabbits. But here we go. Nobody has capped the B hill, the E hill yet. Sorry. The Insin misses. Volatile caught out, and runs back into it. Breaker. Big brain Insins. As Jimmy now knows he has an opportunity to play onto Zahale. They're trying to get Zahale off the back of this U here. Denial finds a kill of his own on Para. So rotation is going to be needed almost immediately. Trying just to get this cap, but they're unable to. It's still 61-61. Well, as it ticks up, they're still exactly even on the points. What an unbelievable start to this first round of the second half from both sides. As Zenji takes down Pounds. Jimmy B finds Denial with the help from his friend. Breaker jumps into the fight. Pounds manages to find a double. Unfortunately brought down, unable to get the triple kill. Para and Jimmy B are up for their team with a lot of people currently in the respawn queue. Tweaky take the E-hill. For the first time this round, somebody has the E-hill. The setup looks good. It will be a heavy push. Look at the Lancer from Para. Absolutely damaged in buckets. He downs Volatile as well. The team fight from both teams has been nothing short of sublime today. In this series of, well, on this map of escalation, I should say. We have seen some of it earlier with 4-point and whatnot. It's been brilliant across the day. Breaker finds Pounds. There's been downs a plenty, just no kills so far. As the home hills are changing hands, Zenji has gone down at the hands of Zahale. So Breaker and Co need to do something. Or they can just sit and wait for Zenji, because the two hills are in the favour. Breaker looks to make a rotation onto his own home hill, finds the fresh Insin. Volatile and Zahale wait. The coiled cobras. What an Insin, what an attempt. As Breaker gets put full red, he will have chance to regen as Para takes down Zahale. Zenji gets 2 downs himself. The chain revives are coming through, but it's not going to be enough. As we know already, these guys have wasted downs on what was an attempted push earlier. Rings are changing hands. Once again, the points are about to go in the favour, though, of A Dream Come True. Unfortunately, as I say, that Denial is brought down from a 3-man push. And once again, Tweaky will be in the driving seat for a few moments as A Dream Come True needs something right now to get this round. Breaker. Jimmy B finds a double kill with the Insin, and that will be all she wrote right now for A Dream Come True in round 5. It will be 3-2 to Tweaky. Tweaky looks strong. But A Dream Come True, again, not to be sold short at all. They've played well. They defeated 4-point, then defeated Tweaky. And now Tweaky are looking to close out this series 3-0 over A Dream Come True. And it sets up the league finals to be one hell of a war next Sunday. I'm very much looking forward to that. Maybe start finding someone to raid, just in case Tweaky close this out. It looks like they might be able to. As Breaker has been a massive difference maker this series. He's played really well across the day, but this series particularly, he's played unbelievably. I know I keep going on about it, but you can't sell the man short.
Don't you dare.
Don't be dare what? Make a short joke. You brought it up. Just saying. Breaker throws another lovely Insin, separating Zahale and Denial. Zahale finds Jimmy B though. And now tries to get out rapid. Trying to get away from Para as Breaker stops to cap the ring. It looks like the numbers are going to come through again for a dream come true. They're going to try and play this. Did you say Tweaky? The hail brought down. And here we go. Lovely shots and lovely opportunities. This is well from a dream come true to get the fight, but Para turns up. Volatile is still down. He will get finished. Ooh, bleeds out just before he can be finished. For a dream come true, they've nicked the home hill again. Denial's nicked the home hill. He has 2 members of Tweaky coming up for him. There's Jimmy B. He's not going to get away with that. One more hill. Yeah, he will go down. Jimmy will not let him get out of that. There, he will pay for it with his life. He did manage to slow the bleeding a little bit, stop the pushes. But Tweaky immediately reset to the 2 hill setup, holding home and neutral. The hill getting put full red. Para's Lancer has been an absolute terror for a dream come true on training grounds here. Breaker finds another kill in his back pocket there. Volatile finding Zenji. Volatile potentially finding Jimmy B. He does find Breaker. Pounds gets Jimmy B, who gets revived. 3 members down on the side of Tweaky. Now is the chance. Now is your opportunity. Pounds finds Para. The E-Hill will be broken. The members of Tweaky are going to be up. They will not hold the win condition, I don't think, though. Yeah, Cog will take the win condition with 2 rings, but they need to hold it. Breaker has the Insyn. Denial has his Insyn. Zahale has a retro. Zenji mirroring on the opposite side. It does look like a lot of like pretty much everyone from Tweaky is pinned over on their home hill. They need a push. They'll be in the party discussing where the push is going to go, who's going to do it. Para looks like he is leading the way. Zahale brought down with some lovely crossfire there. That Insyn does catch Zenji though. That's a big Insyn kill. Denial's getting drilled across the way by Jimmy B. You can see him in the background there with his Lancer just trying to, again, season his opponents well with that salt and pepper spray. As Tweaky have a trip cap, all of a sudden Zahale is all alone. It doesn't make a difference even if he wins this. He does win it. He gets to give him the old peekaboo emote, but it will be 4-2 to Tweaky. This second half they've looked the stronger team, which is unfortunate because Dream Come True have put nothing short of a wonderful performance on across the day. Volatile's got 117 on his kills and assists, so maybe the Master Chief will be with them for this round and they can maybe pull another round back and not be out of this fight just yet. And here we go, the placements are going down. Zahale is hanging over that range placement. He puts a long shot down. Not something massive, but something definitely players will want to play for. Forcing a strat change, changing the norm. I love to see it on Escalation. I say this all the time, like you're playing these guys who practice these strats, these positions, these standard layouts, and they play them all the time. They've got a lot of experience. If you want a chance to beat them as a newer team, you need to make them play something that they're not used to playing. The E-fight is going down. Breaker has had to play over towards the sniper rifle, which has gone in the hands of Denial. Zahale goes down. Denial has the sniper rifle. If he can do something with it, it doesn't make a difference. His teammates are dying left, right and centre. He needs to get back, wait for his teammates to spawn, and then use the sniper as an effective push. Jimmy's on the overlook. Jimmy's support fire is wonderful as per usual. Denial just looking for a headshot. One headshot would bust this round wide open. Jatality says raid Fortins. Is Fortin streaming? What's his Twitch name? Don't put his link because the bot will go apeshit. What's his Twitch name? We do have a choose who I host option for channel points, but I don't mind if Fortins is live. I do like the guy. Volatile finding a kill on Para. Dream Come True trying to do something. Denial has been brought down, but Breaker has been brought down in return. Huh? Yeah, Jip's live as well. Is Fortin's live? Is that his Twitch? Just look. Just search for his Twitch. Is he not on? But here we go once again. We'll worry about that in a second. We'll worry about that in a second. Pounds finds a kill. But unfortunately, Jimmy is springing to life in this series. The support play from him has been sublime. It's a solid 16 assists for Para as well. There's a lot of team firing from both teams. The assists are higher than most kills. Did you find him? Yeah, that's who we'll raid them. We'll raid Fortins. And here we go. The kills coming through once again from Tweaky. 1 round away from closing this series out. But Sahil and Pounds have found some down. They're 10 seconds away right now, Tweaky, from closing this out completely. A massive shout out for Dream Come True for giving it a go. But it looks like Tweaky will win the day. And he will take first in the league. Para kills Jimmy just to celebrate a little. Tweaky are not only the winner of this series, but they are your Barbarian League champions. A huge shout out to Jimmy B, Para, Zenji, and Breaker. I think Breaker's MVP'd 3 maps in a row. He's been nothing but short brilliant in this final series. So a huge shout out to him. We are going to jump over and raid Fortins. We'll set up that raid after we pay the win.